so we don't get interrupted by any ads, pre-roll ads, right? We want to avoid those. So yeah. Okay, I guess we start with Herman. That's very straightforward. I definitely want a Philosopher's Stone. Like, the rose is good as well. Fire is damage. Okay, let's see what we're gonna play. I can use that as a scaling item as well, but I want to transform it as fast as I can. Okay, could be useful for starters. This is fine. Let's see Kina. That's more than fine, right? Let's go Torch. I'm gonna keep the poison on for now, because 8 poison is decent. So Torch likes fire items. None of these are fire items, but let's go Haunted Kimono, because the skill can be kind of useful compared to the other stuff where I don't see much use. Like, if I'm going fire, I'm probably going fire. I think fire is super strong right now, and if I manage to get good tempo on it. I already have a catalyst maker, and I have a carry potential item, so it's pretty good for a start. We're warming up. Yo, yo.
A waste of my time.
Oh, Hunting Flight. Best thing I could have gotten from those NPCs. I'm pretty poor, but I can at least choose what I'm gonna buy. Oh God, it's expensive. I would have to throw something away. Like that. Is it worth it? No.
Another step forward on my path.
It's enchanted with fire. I don't have slow though. I think I'm gonna go for the ruby. Here's to hoping this is enough fire. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I can't hit any multicast on my Ludo, so I'm not happy with that. One battle, yes, I've seen it a while ago. I've seen most of the movies you can see currently at home for the Oscars. I'm just missing Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Arco. Arco's on my list. Like, the first free evening I have to watch it, I probably will. Hamnet, I don't know. It's difficult for me to watch that movie because I don't like romantic movies. I just don't see romance as a plot point as fun for myself as others. But I did like one battle after another. However, I think that the best movie in 2025 was Park Chan-wook's No Other Choice. Sentimental value was okay to me, but like just okay compared to one battle after another, and the No Other Choice, which is even better.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find
the most expensive one.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Nah, I'm just gonna sell it. I need money. If I roll, I have money for one more. I don't have money. Too bad. That was like so sad. So sad. Okay, I have enough to kill the crab. I'm not worried about that, but Sinners was horrifyingly bad to me. Like, I was struggling to push through to the end of that movie from like how horrendous the writing in it was. Frankenstein was okay, I thought. Like, generally, I believe that Guillermo del Toro is very good at making monster movies. That's his forte, you know, monster flicks and creature design specifically, more than monster flicks maybe, right? He's really good at creature design. So he played to his strengths, and I think it paid off. And I generally like Paul Thomas Anderson, so, and he got snubbed for There Will Be Blood, I do appreciate Coen. I love Coen Brothers probably more than Paul Thomas Anderson, and I do like No Country for Old Men. But hey,
Come on in.
it was kind of weird.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I mean, them winning. You know. I need one more. We got it.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Good. For bronze, I like to go item. Hey, that's actually gonna give me a multicasting poison. If I get something like it that costs one, I can buy it. Of course, I'm not gonna get it. I think I'm gonna just keep it as it is right now. I should keep the torch on the rightmost so that everything triggers before it.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Go ahead.
Bugonia I thought was weak compared to what Lanthimos can do. Like, Poor Things and Lobster were so... And like, Killing of the Sacred Deer, to me personally, like, we all have different opinions, thus it's all subjective. To me, were much stronger than Bugonia as a movie, I thought.
Defeat does not defeat me.
But then again, it was still better than the one before, where was something, Kinds of Sadness, I think. That was like bad. It was like a student art movie. And I love Lanthimos, so.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I have Catalyst, that's not what I need. None of this is what I need.
Go see Curio.
This is gonna be, oh, okay, an actual tool. Let's go Apprentice and let's take out the poison, right? I don't want to crit with fire. I want to make this like a longer fight. Maybe. I don't think on Bronze Torch can reach its full potential, but I gotta try. Yeah, I can tell it's him, definitely. But I thought that the writing was pretentious without merit to it. Like, there are many movies that have pretentious writing, but it pays off sometimes. And that's when you get like silver lining in cinema. But here I felt like they missed the mark with pretentious writing.
Make deals, not war.
It's silver. I like it.
Except some lip.
Let's grab it.
Use that for the good of all.
B1, B2, definitely torch. Okay, so I'm not gonna have my slate functioning yet. And I have to think about that, right? It would be great if it were working, but it's not. So let's grab gold. And I'm gonna have extra catalysts. Maybe I get something. A weapon? Do I care? I don't mind. Trip.
If you knew my true purpose.
So yeah, basically by far for me, even better than one battle after another was No Other Choice. But I am generally a huge fan of Chan Park-wook's work. The whole Vengeance trilogy was very, very impactful for me as a young teenager when I started getting into cinematography. And I watched it actually all three as a kid. I mean, young adult, teenager. Old Boy, of course, being the gold standard of the lot. What if I find matches? She could have something cool for fire.
But I've got to pay my bills too.
What's that? When I use another tool, charge 2 seconds. Another tool. "14 seconds though now." When this crits, Destroy this and a small item. Charge drones. I don't shield. Do we roll this? I think it's too insane. Like, she could have really good items, but I need to buy stuff for my board too, right? Like, I can add the poison in.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Now I have triple cast and I can add the scaling in, right?
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
That's kind of a board. Which fight will take the longest? I can take that out. And I can go retiree.
I got my scars in the war. How about I help you get yours?
Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete Torch like that. But I'm hoping that Fire on the Slate is soon gonna get, like, useful. Yeah, now we're gonna get to like 45, 40. That's okay. I generally, I always have faith in his writing and he's never let me down yet. That's why I appreciate him as a director. Specifically, I know he's married to a very esteemed screenwriter in Korea. And they work together on projects. So I'm guessing it's not just him. I think it's like them both working together.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orland.
How far is the slate? It's gonna happen during the fight though. The slate. I should put it in. Now I'm gonna get something for my board. How? Something at Korea's?
Now that's a bargain.
Slow. I don't have slow yet. Or freeze. I thought it was going to be an item at least. I don't know. Like, it's huge if I manage to add it on. But it's so expensive. Okay, I'll grab it. For PvE fights, we're going to push the slow, so we get the slow to trigger as fast as possible. And we want to find macroscope.
May I dissect you for study?
Oh, Hamnet. For me, because I like fashion, they're pushing Marty Supreme on me. Like, I feel like I open my fridge and Timothée Chalamet in that cheap-ass tracksuit in whatever color jumps out. That's how I feel currently about movies. And, like, the horrible fashion for that movie, Wuthering Heights, that's coming out. Like, I don't know. Probably because I'm, like, statistically, like, a young woman who doesn't have children, you know? So they're pushing that movie on me. I think Hamnet is a thing as well, but my algorithm is a bit confused about my sexuality. I noticed that. It thinks sometimes it thinks I'm a heterosexual man, sometimes it thinks I'm a gay man, and sometimes it thinks I'm a lesbian. Did we go Kina?
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Wait. I can transform this. Do I want a gold first? I like haste.
So glad we could share this experience today.
On torch. Now, question is, do we upgrade and then transform? Could be anything. It could be something horrible. And wait, I'm gonna be pushing. I need regen to happen too, so I'm gonna be pushing slow a bit now. I don't think I want to upgrade. Do I want more catalysts? Well, the price is too high. You kind of get your money back because you get more value out of selling the catalysts. Tool. Multicast. Useless because when I transform it, it loses the multicast. Now, Is there a large item I'm possibly interested in? No, actually medium is what I'm looking for. So let's go for Diamond Fangs. It's always a really, really strong... I despise his films too. I think they're very shallow. But I guess they pumped a lot of money into the movie, and they're like, that it's not definitely not going to be teenagers going to see. It's like, for me, what gets me, I'm a literature fan, right? I'm aware of the original work, and her character is very young in the novel, and the whole joy about her discovering love and passion and life comes from her being really young. And that's like a core of her character. And they took Margaret Robbie, who I think is like maybe a year older than me, but we old bitches, right? I'm like, I have crow lines here, and I'm like hiding from the sun not to get sun, you know, smiling lines. And he is really young looking next to her. So I feel like he's always accompanied by his aunt or something and not his lover. And I think that chemistry is off. I want the money. Oh my God.
Some of this I
Okay.
found. Most of it I took.
Let's shop for something fun. Friend or Ray? Yeah, that's not gonna happen for me.
That's a fine
Fast
piece,
fire,
but it
yes.
still won't help you to
Burgers.
reach me.
What else am I adding? Poison or region? Region's gonna happen during the fight. I don't need the black rose anymore, so. And we can buy something else, like we have money. She's got cool stuff. When I slow, we could play Mantis Shrimp. When this is hasted. Like, I never play Mantis Shrimp. It could be fun. I don't have slow yet, but I will. Do I want to... Yeah, I don't care about pushing poison. We're killing everything with fire. I think this is fine. Do I want a shovel? Small item from any here. In bronze. There is a skill I want to upgrade. How about hard shell? I think this is okay. This seems fun. Like, Jacob Elordi is very cringe to me as well, because he seems like, I don't know. He wants to have that David Beckham aura around him when where he looks insanely good, but is also really talented, or Robert Pattinson. But it doesn't look genuine to me. It looks like kind of forced, like a PR strategy or something. That's my problem with Jacob Elordi. But I have to say he was decent in Frankenstein. Kudos to that. I mean, he is a tall white man in Hollywood. A lot of doors are going to be open to him. I watched Pillion as well, because I know it was running during the awards season as well as like a contender. And I just thought it was somebody's biker fantasy, and that's it. I don't really see merit in it. Do I add the potion for the freeze? And slow?
Tell everyone you
For the
got it
PvE
here.
fight, right? How much freeze is that? 2. That's going to be 3 freezes in one fight. Nah, I think I want to try to do torch. We have money.
First, profit 10.
I don't think I want tomb, honestly.
Buy, don't buy. As long as you
Buy,
get the
don't
hit.
buy. I don't think I'm gonna complete my torch anywhere. But I can try to go for as many slow triggers as possible. So I guess Sandwich Artist will have some region.
Chaser right to bins. One.
I respect Henry Cavill because I play video games, And I can tell when a celebrity is faking it or when they're genuinely into stuff. He's genuinely into stuff. Like, he's got that. Post Malone as well. Them two, I think, are the only celebrities I can, like, just out of there remember their names and say that they have the nerd gene in them, like a real one. That's why I can't. Both of them are kind of cringe to me, but I can't say that they are because I appreciate what they're doing for mainstream media, you know.
Let's get rid of it.
That's really good.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
I don't know. I still don't have. Like, slow is something I need. Okay, that's great. We got slow here. That's good. That's 2 triggers. Wait. So, what am I doing away with? So I'm putting this in the bag. I'm not doing butter. See if I can get something. So that's slow, but 1 ammo only. Ooh, horrible. That's more slow, right? It's just better. How about a mountain pass? Oh my god, we die. Jesus, take the wheel. Henry is a genuine nerd, which is cool. But what he said about the Witcher Caesar was a bunch of bullshit. What? I thought he was actually genuinely angry about the producers and the way they handle stuff. And that's why he loved the series. He was a fan of the original material. I mean, I've never read the books. My knowledge is very limited. Hypersun.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Vanessa. I'm gonna be staying around 6 p.m. today, and then I'm gonna be off. I have a bouldering session with some friends, which is a rare thing because my friends never come to the bouldering gym with me.
I paint my
Not
ship
even
red,
Hard
but I
Shell
don't use
managed to save me against the lamb. The lamb. I need to complete my quest somehow. Oh.
You better quit all that ruckus. Chilly, Charles.
Oh, okay. This fight is gonna last. I can complete the torture thing here. Right? Maybe we can even activate slow. Okay, we got kind of lucky. Woo! Burned.
Okay.
Hello, hello. I'm in a great mood. I'm here to play, enjoy our time together, and then go bouldering. Sounds like a great day with friends. Have I gotten slow yet? Not yet. Ah, so slow. Can I use a hammock? No, I have to re-roll it.
I am not a warrior. I am just a
Oh, I like
man.
that.
I have seen
I have hard
silence
shell.
once before, and
It's actually important.
to Adira.
That's an item. Oh, flying potion. Flying potion instead of what? Like, generally, I like the item, and I think it's really strong. But here, I kind of have different goals currently. So, I'm getting slow activated, and then I can add the barricade on.
One thing breaks my code. Noisy critters like
Any significant mech changes? Yes, the changes to burn are significant, both in the way you think about defense and offense. So interaction with shield is different. If somebody has a little bit of shield and you have like a bunch of burn on them, it's not gonna half everything for like 50 shield. It's not gonna half 2k. burn or something like that, it's actually going to go through. Another one is that the enchanted, that's huge as well for us, for Max. The items enchanted with fiery and venomous are going to have 10% of their value in burn or poison. It was 5% before. It was actually out of balance. It was actually out of balance before. Okay. When it was 10%, and then they tuned it down to 5%. It was good for months. I don't know why they upped it up to 10 again. So I don't know, like value pigs, I think are going to be scary. Do I want to transform that, but I don't know what to transform it with, you know? 5 seconds for one freeze, not exciting. Really?
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance?
I get extra slow here and bigger values. But this is just like the scaling I'm using to kill my enemies right now. I'm gonna find the slate one way or another.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me
Yeah,
any
basically,
closer?
it will stop
Why
it.
must we do
And
this?
that was
Never
kind of
answered us
weird.
all.
Another change for Mac that I think is kind of big is that the self-poison items now count skills as well, I think. And other items. They used to count just like items next to themselves or something weird like that. I can link the patch notes if you want. There's not much for Mac. Sampler lost the start of combat. One item gains flight. What else? Earrings got boosted on diamond for second cooldown, which is big. So pretty good for Mac. But very good for Stell as well, which, as we know, is bane of our existence as Mac players. So yeah, Stell is rough. I've yesterday, the only matchups I like completely lost were to Stell.
Come with no weapons? You are enough,
Freeze is here.
but I'm glad you bought this.
Yeah, I need to activate it.
Our energy's resonating.
It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Sure.
Your aura
Oh my god, wait. Can we sell everything for it? So what do I leave in if I sell everything? 48 gold. That's 10, 23, 31, 33. $41. We sell this too. It's not enough. It's 43. I shouldn't have bought the ruby. I gotta think sometimes before I click. This would be busted. So what would I play? Wait. I would play poppers. Let's say this and this is going to be my imaginary laboratory, right? These are gone. So let's see how much money. 10, 20, 33, 43. $5 gold off. I've never been this sad before, honestly. $5 gold off. I want it. Do we sell something on board? Am I counting this right? This is 20, right? 20, 30, 43. I can't sell the durable or the poppers. So just the math doesn't work out. I've got 45. I'm 3 gold off.
My mind blows. I see everything.
I need a fire enchanted item or like multicast fly potion. We're gonna get something better. Let's go fight. I want to get free. We have enough damage. Yes, it's so sad. Even if I sell the little shard, it would have been 45. Awesome. In-game tooltip for heal still says 5% cleanse. Maybe heal is 5% cleanse. I don't think they changed heal. They changed the amount of how much burn or poison you have on an enchanted item with burn or poison. I think heal is not altered, hasn't been altered. We attack him again. Do we have freeze? Not yet, but we will. I think. Maybe I mis-explained it, sorry. English isn't my native language. I always go to the English isn't my native language when I say something wrong. Wow. Wow. Alright, give me something good, like a dragon heart.
Another specimen for
Nope,
my
but that's okay. We already got the skill.
burns hotter,
So,
melting away
ooh,
impurities.
you definitely want a scaling defensive enchant now. Do we have freeze? We have freeze. Good. So, for now, I don't care about the sapphire. Let's make a good potion, maybe.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
That's not a good potion. Keep rolling. When I use a medium item, so I want to use this as much as possible. I gotta get it to go fast.
Too slow.
I have extra ammo though for Mantis. There's no reason for me not to play it, right? Or for poppers. I think we go poppers extra ammo, honestly. And we put a good potion in here. Like, poppers are strong here. Oh, I could only choose one? I thought it was one of those where you can get anything. Yeah, I forgot which event it was at. Let's go poppers.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
We're out to dethrone a king,
True.
not to squabble with
But we do like to hear what we want to hear, you know? I want that heal cleanse back to let's say, lifesteal getting the cleanse like heal back. I want that for carpet. Oh, by the way, I saw someone made a funny post about like tier lists for which items are best for each hero, and they like lined up all the items in tiers. And I took a look at the Mac board, and the guy put magic carpet in like D tier, and I'm like, man, what are we talking about here? So I definitely just like closed the post, and I was like, I'm not even gonna read through the comments. And this man is off his wagon.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
I don't care about regen, honestly. I'm fine with haste, but I'm not too excited about it.
Want something big and ugly? Go see Cole.
Maybe?
Say objective. Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
I don't know. I mean, I have a potion for it, but I don't think I want to play that. So I'm not running a large item, so the skill that is the most beneficial part of attacking like weapons platform, which is like you get haste when you use a large item. It's not gonna get used for me. Like it's not gonna be useful for me, but Oasis Guardian has a good skill for me that's gonna give me a bunch of regen. So I could start thinking about possibly maybe using a secret formula. Oh, by the way, in the background, if you hear my washing machine, I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm gonna be quiet. I think the mic picks it up a bit. I'm so sorry, but I have to do my laundry. Like, it's come to that point that I have to. That's why I usually don't stream earlier during the day. There's like laundry and stuff happening in the house. Nightshades.
With enough power,
Golden nightshade.
death itself.
Let's go max skills.
Immortality has been interesting.
We love
Eternal
Ancient
life
Flamekeeper.
will be a curse
Extra
if you
triggers.
don't learn
So my
how to
pacing's been
live.
good, and I definitely want to win now. So I think I'm gonna go for the not so valiant choice. I'm not gonna transform both. If I go for something, I'm gonna try to run like a sampler with freeze. Let's face it. Zimbring.
In 100 years,
Oh, good.
you are dust.
If the mic is not picking it up, perfect.
My fight isn't with you.
What's Zinbring running? A lot of Vanessa players, but of course I'm not in Legend yet. Again, I forget. Like I forget I can't get matched up with other people in Legend if I'm not in Legend. Whenever the new season starts, I always get like what? I get confused.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo with me.
Right. I'm gonna have to go make more coffee. I'm out of coffee almost. After I finish this game, but I'm not gonna pause. I'm just gonna get up and make coffee during NPC fight. We got Quixel, right?
Do you have any huge items? Okay, now
We still have 2 more days to go. Oh, that's my potion. Do I want it?
I'll take it, I guess.
You never know. Mirror is really exciting because I could pair it up with like I could pair it up with sampler, but do I get ammo maybe? Both are great, but this is insane. I have a very fast board. I don't believe in juggler, so let's go primordial. That could be good. I was too lazy to wash my hair or do anything other than roll out of bed today because I know I'm going climbing and I know I'm gonna come home stinky, so
I seek
sorry.
the ultimate
A bit of a
power. I
sporty,
have no time. Another step
less
forward on
effort
my track.
look today. Die weight. For each adjacent aquatic item, this item's cooldown is reduced by 1 second. Die weights are generally one of the strongest items in the game, and I do have an aquatic item. Oddly enough. But I don't care about die weights. Oh. A vial of blood is always good. I'm not gonna level. For day 10, I'm quite squishy. I don't like it. Let's go Mythal. I want to upgrade the slate.
All about moderation.
Nah,
Every item finds
I
its
think we're
value.
good.
It's a relationship.
I like to have a clean bag. I don't think I'm playing die weights.
You
I'm
know
not
I
really
am
convinced in
someone that
Zoracid
lost
either,
century.
but if I get some good ammo skills, I'm gonna slot in the fly potion. The poppers are wonderful here, honestly. They're so fast. They kind of get the torch rolling fast enough for it to be able to cleanse the damage. I get since I don't.
Next time,
It's
boys.
day 10, and
Less
I'm slightly
plunder.
ashamed to say that I
More
don't have
plunder.
charge on my board. So I'm kind of happy that the torch gets going faster because of the little poppers.
Size dilutes the brain.
Max health is
Whoever
great.
said money can't buy class had neither.
We've got more slow here, but oh wow, that's good.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I just need ammo, right? It's not a just, it's like a lot, and I'm aware of that.
But I can help you finish it.
Vulnerability forever. How much is it? It's just one ammo. Okay, still not better. Is it? We don't need weapons.
Centuries, there is still more to learn.
Upgrade or skills? Let's upgrade.
Does good work.
What happens here? Just more burn?
The fire softens before it strengthens.
Like, I'm pretty good with tempo. His skill is like small items, lower cooldown for a large item, so not beneficial for me. But the little bugs are generally great on Mac. So, let's see if I can pick up one. Great. 2 more fights.
A waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
It ain't gonna work for me, sadly. Do we go Quixel or chocolates? Quixel is 50.
Send me your
Max
huge
HP already. Oh, Sampler's here.
Don't care. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge
Not yet.
things.
I don't have enough enchants. Yet.
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Reward the peaceful, punish the war.
Do I care about the Fire Claw? How much is it?
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
It's a lot. And I have Dragon, right? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to our little channel. I don't think Sampler is going to happen. I think I'm going to go full on fire. I can't transform it, so I'm not buying it. Like 40 is a lot.
You are a child, and I will punish
And everything will scale.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabonians.
Another reason why I decided that I don't think Sampler is the best call is the fact that I've already passed level 13, which means I will not have an easy time upgrading it to diamond. And then I thought that on gold I get much more benefit from Fireclaw since I don't have engines on fast items other than Torch.
It's okay to work with others, Mac. We're all
Here's
connected.
Flask. I can run Flask with these two, or with invulnerability. So if I were to take this out, right? Let me see.
Unlike your bitter brews, mine are made with love.
And we take that out. We put in, we're done with slate. I haven't upgraded it. Or this. 42 versus 31. Oops. No. Yeah. I need poppers, they're fast. I think this is fine. We don't need more ammo.
Yataria? The
You never.
tombs? Where shall we start?
Ooh, that's exciting. That's more. Like, that's gonna be an insane amount here. Do we go formula or do I stick to Fire Claw? Day 12. I think I stick to Claw. I'm not gonna make that many items fly. Transform, transform. Okay, we're gonna make money if nothing else.
The formula of life is revealed.
We go diamond skills.
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them.
Case crit chance is amazing. I want ammo maybe or something potion related. Do I crit? Now let's just go crit chance.
Power is wisdom.
Rex specs. I want to see how fast I am. Like 3 ammo from diamond flying potion. Everything's gonna be flying. I only have one more fight to go. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to invest in the future much. I'm hoping we're finishing the run now. Large items are not interesting.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Crocodile tears. Out of everything it could have been.
Fail, right? Sail, fail, fail, sail.
Yeah. I'm banking on getting that win now.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
When you upgrade the slate, you get the change of adding more slow triggers. So, if you mean about the slate, the nameless slate, what's the name,
Got
right?
talent. You should put it toward nobleness.
So what happens on silver? I think it's 2 slow triggers, and then it goes to 3 on gold and 4 on diamonds. So it's really good if you're running a slow board.
Have to admit, that was
Good start to the day. We're playing more. I just gotta jump to the bathroom for a second and turn on my coffee machine. But I'm here, we're clicking more. There's a couple of more items that do that. Another one is the soul shard, the little relic. That's why it's beneficial if you're playing permafreeze boards to upgrade both the slate and the little shard, because those give you like 7 freeze triggers, one activation of those two. And that's really strong. So yeah. Are there any more items that do a similar thing? on Mac currently. From the top of my mind, I can't think of any. The other slow tablet, but I think the number of triggers, yeah, it does go up. Sands of Time, I think that one too. Usually, I try to keep a mental map of those examples so that I know they're like a possibility when I'm playing a certain slow line. I'm thinking, oh, what could make my build better? And then I keep those as an idea. I did play Jules, and I do play Pig and Dooley. But normally I play only Mac, so... But I can't, I have enough hours in Pig and Dooley and Jules to give advice for those heroes too, I guess. Be right back. Give me a moment. Gotta make my go-go juice.
What can I get
Do we do?
you?
Oh, this is so good. This is just perfect. I can't not do it again. I'm gonna exploit
I think
it.
you're really gonna enjoy that.
Can I get like... Oh my god. That's everything. I don't care about the slate.
I used
We
to
have
a
candles.
free
With
ride,
candles, we do torch
but
differently.
people thought it was weird.
Pyro is stronger, by the way. That's why I didn't want to attack Pyro. He could have killed me.
Another specimen for my collection.
Ozzy.
There is much to do. We must never rest.
polako srećice. Tipa ličiš kad oko 6?
Oko 6 gasim stream, moram da se presvučem i sve.
Možda se vidimo onda pre nego što zapališ.
Važno.
Ne vjerujem da će se zadržati dugo.
Okay. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had to take a short break. What do we get? We get poison. Useful. So, if you're trying to play explanatory Jules board, well, maybe, but I'm really in a mood to play Mac today, as always. Maybe. I want to get to Legend as fast as possible. I want to get my Legend frames back, and it's easier for me to, I know this is going to sound weird, but it's easier for me to navigate the meta where there's other Legend players, and I know kind of what they're going to play, and then seeing those ghosts. It's wild cards outside of Legendary, honestly. Kina? We go Kina.
With no weapons?
But definitely, yeah. You can see, actually, I made like 8 Jules boards videos on my YouTube channel, and I never published them because she got like nerfed after I stopped playing her and went back to Mac. So I never published those. But I can give you some tips about Jules while we're playing this run, if you're interested. I don't have small items.
Closer and closer.
Give me a small item.
I can hear my sister's
Fast
laughter.
small item. This is like, I love stacking, by the way. I can't say no to it. It's too good. MLG. MLG gaming. Okay. I need small items, but like 4 region is better than nothing. I don't know if we're winning day 1. I love stacking values and playing pig style games on Mac. Speaking about Jules, so what I noticed about her, it's mostly about being able to have such a clear view of all the items and their possible triggers and the way they can be used, and then implement that in the moment you see where your slots for heating or chill are going to be. Another thing very specific for Jules is, since now I know you can kind of move them around, like swap them, that was impossible before. So when I used to play Jules, it was a lot more restricting, I feel. Like with her, you want to go fast burn, and you want to go good synergies with, like, in the end, what I noticed was really strong on Jules was scaling crit with the little spices. And that synergy with, like, some skills with haste was, like, insane on Jules. And I used to love playing Chicken Timer well. I think Chicken Timer is one of the strongest items on Jules. I also think that money is really scarce, so when you go to Jules Cafe, you pick up the money. And it's a bit different. Like, when you level up the way I sometimes go for a catalyst, you will go for money on Jules. It's always a struggle with a budget on her. Velpak. Early mid game is okay, but late game is suck. Oh! Have you ever thought about which aspect of the board you're missing when you're losing? That helped me a lot to figure out. I have. I played 2 games of style and I decided I hate it. Wait. I'm gonna turn on the PvE fight and then we can talk.
It's just math. If I can just sell 1,000,
Very nice.
our owner might notice me.
I got everything going for me. Oh, wow. Okay. Hard shell. That's another very good tip. For Mac, always go for hard shell. You don't have access to shield on Mac for a reason. It's OP. And then when you get it this early, so good. What particular reason do I... Well, it just doesn't fit my play fantasy. I think I'm very crude on the way I approach what I want to play. And it transfers in other games and board games I play. Like, I play Euro-style games that make your head hurt. And it has to be Euro-style board games. Like, if somebody brings me a party game, I'm going to be the party pooper and be like, I'm not having fun, you know? So here, I like, in Bazaar, I like scaling, timing, and executing my visions, my crazy fantasy visions of what I could do with the board. And like, the most magic is available for Mac, right, in that regard. Second, like with the vision, is always Pig. I like playing Pig too. And Dooley was the only one who I could achieve such boards with before Mac came out. So those are the heroes that I tend to gravitate towards. Jules definitely fits the fantasy. I love her items and I like her. I like the artwork and I like the color combination. That's very important to me. Stell is like boring. You know? Like, if you can hang out with someone, are you gonna hang out with like Mac or are you gonna hang out with Stell? Let's be honest. You know? Like, let's say another example would be the way I play World of Warcraft. You will never, ever see me play Hunter. Ever. It just doesn't fit my fantasy. I'm always going to be a druid, a DK, or if I play priest, only shadow priest. Like others, I don't count as priests. Very, very, I'm very specific about things I like, as you can see. So that's why I think Stell just... I tried it twice, though. It's not like I never tried. This goes rightmost. For bronze, I like to go item. Well, it's gonna get used more times. It's 5 seconds. It's gonna push candles. I do like the idea of a reagent. Oh my god, that is quite a reagent. Let's see what we get. The goat! Yes, I do. That's actually my favorite genre, but whenever I play any Souls-like games, when I say ARPGs, mostly Souls, when I play Souls-like games on stream, everybody's angry and nobody wants to watch it. I played, I tested that with Elden Ring Night Train, Where Winds Meet, Hades 2, and what else did I play on stream? Silk Song. Chat never liked it. They were always like, when is Bazaar coming back? But yeah, I was talking about improving your late game. So I think one of the aspects that newer players do not see, but I think is like #1 late game, is how fast your items are gonna get there, you know? So you count how many seconds in your site. You'll see that a lot. Well, I do that a lot post day 9, 10. That's when I usually start worrying about health. Like your scaling of health whenever you level up post level 10 goes up tremendously. So if you make yourself a DPS check, like if you don't have, let's say, Mac, I cannot start of combat, right? The only way I start of combat is if I get Vanessa shops or like crazy skills that build with like a courier item. That's how I can get my start of combat to go fast, right, on Mac. And that's why I know that, let's say objectively, my fastest start is going to be around 3 seconds, right? Which means I'm already 3 seconds late compared to all good Vanessa boards in late game. And probably already late compared to all good pig boards, because with value they can start of combat as well, usually, or like 1 second in. So I have to make sure I bridge the gap. So how do I do it? Either I make sure I can survive so that let's say I go up to like 1000 regen really fast, so that I know I can survive the initial burst and kill them fast enough before they finish me off. Or I make myself a DPS check and make sure that those 3 seconds are not going to cost me my life and I'm going to be able to execute whatever I'm doing. So that's like my Mac point of view or late game. I know that number-wise, my scaling is pretty off the charts. And I'm like aware of that. So that would be my 2 cents about how you can improve your late game. We're adding these two, right? Do we go middle? Yeah.
If I don't have
I could upgrade.
I hope you find me
Early game DPS, mid game scaling, starting your board soon. One more thing I'm seeing that you're missing. I always say that there's 3 elements to a good bazaar board. Your damage scaling, right? You have to have something to kill, like win condition. Let's call that win condition number 1. Number 2, how fast your board is. Number 3, how economically stable you are to support your dreams and growth. Because those boards really shine with skills. Sometimes you get all the items, you have none of the skills, board sucks, right? And then economy is something that you have to start worrying differently about on each hero. So for Mac, I try to make sure early I have a board that can keep up with at least some Dooley and Vanessa boards. And I want to make sure I beat the pigs and other Macs. So that's like my goal in early game. And then I like to look for stable economy. And then when I have stable economy in mid game and I have a stable board that's like tempo winning, but not definitely a forever board, that's when I do soul searching and find the item that I know has potential, and then I like go all in on it. Thanks for the sub, welcome. And I go in on it, and then the potential that Mac has just like explodes from that. In the end, you usually roll in money that you don't need on Mac. So right now I'm going to be upgrading my torch. However, when you level up, you only get 1 item to upgrade. And the problem with Calcinator is I'm going to be losing 2 gold, and it's going to be difficult to upgrade it to silver unless I get... I have a couple of targets I want to upgrade, and currently none of them have popped up in shops. So I feel like I need to roll, and I need to find at least like 1 upgrade that I can buy through shops so that I offload the weight of the shoulders of my items, right? So we're adding... Sure, I don't care about poison. I don't want to roll because it's 4 gold and we have 2 more shops to go. 10% crit chance here is good. I definitely cannot... They all give me the same amount of experience, so I'm just gonna go for a fire guy. Yeah, definitely. But I'm probably not going to pay attention to it up until day 9, I think. My biggest focus up until day 8 is always to try to push experience as much as I can so that I hit the benchmark of having level 10 for day 8 fight. That's huge because you get the enchantment, and then like 90% of the players are not careful enough to look towards that breaking point, and I've noticed they usually have level 9 for day 8. I don't think I've dropped the game when I have like level 10 for day 8 fight. Perfect. Okay, first upgrade here. Second upgrade, income. So that I can make sure it's okay for me not to spend my money. Before you upgrade your calcinator to level to silver tier, you generally want to make sure you spend out all your money. You go down to 1 gold or 2 so you don't waste the 2 gold because it's just not worth it. But from silver, you want to make sure you're managing your money a bit better. Now, another thing I've noticed recently, and I think they haven't changed it this patch, is that if I transform an item into a copy, right, like this, a dupe, and they're the same tier, however, one of them is enchanted, I tend to never find an upgrade in shop until I either sell the first item or I upgrade the other item artificially through events. So this is going to be a good for science experiment, because if I am correct, I'm not gonna find an upgrade in shop. Travel agent is the new event, right? She, I don't know. They sell the new ticket. Oh, they're 12. Both are 12. I thought that temple is more expensive. Now, for me specifically, oh, we're gonna find something else. We can delete something from the board that's not too important. I don't care about this, right? So I have not been to the crash site, and I'm curious to see what it looks like. Temple is just the thing for Mac. But I want to get crash site because I haven't seen it before. So let's go crash site, which means if I have 24 gold, I can buy both. Do we want to display our crash site ticket instead of calcinator? Yeah. Nah, it's the same. It's like one trigger. That's okay.
If you knew my true purpose,
Moth girl.
you would stand aside.
This is like a sport, right? You're not really magical.
How did we speed up our board last time? That last game. I was trying to do it with library. Was it library? When I was losing my mind, I didn't have enough money for it. That's why I was so keen on library that last run. Okay, we're completing our quest. So the most ideal thing that can happen to you is to both complete your torch quest and win. That's like the dream come true for a torch or idol of decay run on Mac, honestly. When my dryer finishes, I have to open up at least the doors of the dryer. I must not forget. And it must not be horrible to your own clothes in your own house when you're washing them. I'm so bad at housework. I don't want to play that on board. I want small items. But we have completed our torch. We don't need small items anymore. I don't need any of that anymore. Region school, sure, whatever. Everything else we can kind of replace. That's good. That's good
When
too.
I complete the great work,
Yeah, I'm not doing candles anymore, I think. These I'm done with for sure.
Go, do, hurry!
So haste. I wanna make sure this goes off really fast. It's enough hasting from the Cloud Wisp, like 2 seconds is good enough. I want that macroscope. And we need a friend on the board for it. Relic quest friend. We have quest, we have relic, we have enchanted, we don't have a friend item yet. Large and medium with no money. Or maybe I can go like this. I think it's gonna be over hasting now. Do I keep the candles in for this fight? Sure, whatever. Let's see how much I'm over hasting.
You gonna squeal like a sprig in a hay trap.
I think so far that my theory about not finding an upgrade for the Philosopher's Stone is correct.
Folks like you move in.
Yeah, it's definitely over hasted for no reason. We could have bought the other one. No. No. Oh, we go fight, right? We don't go fight. Shield equal to double this item's value. Haste an item. I'll take it.
mind glows.
Plus 10 value in combat.
Everything.
When I slow freeze, I like that. Let me do slow.
I hope we can do
I would prefer it to be a friend though. Maybe we can find one. It is a friend. Do I care about the multicast as much? But it's like the most useless friend for me. Okay, I take that back. Leeches are the most useless friend to me. I need to keep my money, so we're getting a chunk of lead now. Hey, it's a small fast item to haste. I'll take it. We're getting 1, 2 items. That's it, right? Let's go.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Chinese Pro.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Chinese Pro.
you want to help me test my designs?
But speaking of ARPGs, comment from YouTube. I can't wait to not have anything to do, any plans tomorrow.
Did that
I have
mean
guests
a
coming in the
sinusoidal
evening, but that's
development?
okay. Like, I
No
have 2
wonder I
PCs
lost.
to download Neo and continue on from my demo adventure. The Odachi actually in Japanese. Double big sword. Like O is Dai, which is large. Dai is like the other reading of big. Yeah, I don't care for Rose. Mountain Pass. Okay, now when we have poison, start of combat, I can find skills that say something like first time you poison, freeze, and then first time you freeze, haste. So we can have start of combat, clamor effect. Which is great. I'm always happy when I see the self-poison and self-burn skills pop up. Let's go, JJ.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
You used to get a catalyst when you would buy fungal spores, but not anymore. Playing Neo 2? Waiting for tomorrow. Actually, it's out. 5 a.m. today it was out. I'm trying to keep away from my Steam account. Like, we're playing Bazaar now on stream, then I'm going bouldering, then my friends are coming home to hang out with me because it's Friday and I'm a social being and I love them. And then tomorrow we go Edo Jidai Nihon. We go to Japan in Edo period. Like, I studied through uni so much of this history you have in Neo.
Buy, don't buy.
For me, when I see Nobunaga or I see like Ieyasu, I go like, mon dieu, like, oh my god. I'm starstruck, kinda. Let's go Scoville, because we can and it's more experience. And I don't even know, like, I have so many builds I want to try. I don't even know what I'm going to be building. Like, so many options. And I'm really looking forward to it. But I know that my peers don't like it when I play games like those. I guess I can talk to you guys less, and then I'm more tense. I'm more focused on the game, but I'm also very focused on Bazaar. I don't know. Charge other small items. Let's test my theory. I will sell the stone, and we're going to get an upgrade. Am I going to sell the stone? Herma. Herma, or do I get rid of Beck since she could give extra experience? What am I looking for in Herma? I'm looking for an upgrade here. If I sell, I have a feeling we're finding an upgrade. And if I don't sell, we're not finding an upgrade, I think.
Feel the tunes, heal the wounds.
I mean, that's good. We could activate free fire on it. In the future, it's decent. Let's put this in here. It's a haste enchanted item. It's difficult for me to sell. How am I going to upgrade these? I'm not a fan of candles anymore. Small burn item? Maybe. So it's easier for me to sell it. Can we go to 2? We can't. We can only go to 1. So day 6. That's next day. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Exciting.
When we are
We're hitting
finished,
the
let us
crush
take you
site.
for study.
What about you guys? Do you guys play any RPGs? And I should get back to Night Rain. There's new content that I haven't done yet. I know. But I think Neo is going to be like, since I'm playing Bazaar on stream and I'm not dropping Bazaar for Neo, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm guessing that aside from my bouldering and spending time with friends and taking care of my home and streaming and trying to find time to read, I think Neo's gonna take up a huge space of my free time in the upcoming like 2 weeks. It's happening. 우추진 kim 우추진. That's actually one of my favorite Japanese words. 우추진. Outer space being, human kind of, and it means alien. 우추 is space. 우추진가 기탄다. That would be like aliens have come. There's a lot of interesting vocabulary about aliens in Japanese if you watch the anime called Dandadan. Okay. I'm gonna take my time reading. This is my first time in the expedition. Learn a weapon or crit skill from any hero. How can you learn a weapon? You can learn a skill. That's bad wording. Learn a friend skill. Oh, it's a weapon or crit skill. Okay. Friend skill. Heal or region skill. I don't do any of that. What do I do for a living? I used to teach Japanese, but then my body broke down and I had a very serious medical emergency. And in that time, my friends had an idea that I should start a Twitch channel. So I started a Twitch channel. Now I'm enjoying my life and streaming. I'm lucky enough that I don't have to have a 9-to-5 job. But I used to work insanely a lot. That's what broke me. I worked at uni for Japanese with the embassy teaching for years. I'm still weirded out how many people on my social media are my students and how grown they are now. Learn a heal or regen skill from any hero. Like, I'm not gonna have a friend item that's gonna be fast. Crit is the only thing that makes sense. Like this one, right? Crystal growth chamber. I also have to say that, like, when you sell this, upgrade 3 of your items from other heroes. When you sell this, reduce the cooldowns of items from other heroes. When you sell this, transform your leftmost item into an item from another hero and upgrade it. What? Oh, this requires a lot of thinking. Let's see. So we're in the crush site. We don't need the ticket anymore. Let's just pick them all up. What I'm thinking. First, I want to transform, right? Transform and upgrade. But the thing is, I want it to be enchanted with fire. So I guess we're going the stone route. Because it's enchanted with fire. It's gonna regain its fiery enchant, right? Drone and aquatic. Cooldowns from other heroes. I think I can wait. I know nothing about these guys. Conspiracy Theorist, Augmented Hellbilly, and the Vessel. So the way I'm gonna find out about them is we're gonna go to Bazaar DB, Bazaar database. And on Bazaar database, we're gonna check their loot tables. I'm interested in skills. So the first one is called, what's his name? Conspiracy Theorist. I see he has a tinfoil hat on. Conspiracy, he's having his walk in the park today, like with all the Epstein stuff happening online. Like conspiracy theorists, this is the time of their lives. Conspiracy theorist. It's all connected is the name of the skill, okay? Your items have their cooldown reduced by 2-3% for each of the following types you have. Tech, friend, apparel, tool, weapon. Okay, that's good. He's got globe, statcom, force field. Okay, so shield heavy. I'm good against him. Next up is augmented hellbilly. Oh right, it did land in the grasslands. So the hellbillies, they got augmented, right? Augmented hellbilly. Her skill says retro attack. Your leftmost weapon has +10, +20 damage for each tech item you have, and its cooldown reduced for +2, +3% for each non-tech item you have. Okay, interesting. Like Dune style. Science fiction. Retro. And the last one. Oh, she's got an, what's this? Bionic arm. Okay. And a Tesla coil. The last one is the vessel. Like we come to see the ship and we take the ship. The base now belongs to us. The vessel. The vessel. Boosted sorcerer. What? Repair an item. When you repair, this gains damage for the fight. When you destroy an item, well, I can't do that as a mech. It's all repair or destroy, right? So I never go to crash site again. We just go temple. Got it. That's good though. Merchant sell for 1 less gold and buy items for 1 more gold. What's his skill? First time one of your items is destroyed, charge all your items. That's good. 3 seconds. 5 seconds. Damn, that cow. Is he gonna destroy my stuff? He's gonna destroy his own items and repair them. I think I can keep up. I want the skill. Let's go.
I was not meant
Alright.
to land here.
Enough reading, sorry.
What force interfered with my purpose?
So yeah, I was saying after my oh, we're dying to it. Are we dying to it? We're not dying to it. Oh my god.
Only sent to
What was that? The clutch 4 region. I wanted that, right? It's exactly what I came there for, other than the skill. Merchants sell items, so I must sell at merchants, not in between shops. Remember.
Performance, Snowy?
The
You
5th
came
of
from the
November.
wrong sphere.
Just kidding.
I
When I
believe in
crit,
you.
do I have crit synergy? It's better to have more
Progress
triggers.
today. I'm proud of you.
The core? Is this like a dually loot? Look. There's even more? The cargo hold. I'm just like traveling through the ship. That's so exciting. I can't upgrade that. There's also no cooldowns. What's this? For each item I have for... Oh, this could be interesting. When I use another vehicle charge to... I don't have vehicles. There's no vehicles on Mac. Let's see what we get. It's not a vehicle. Charge the tech item to the right of this. Vehicle. It's never going to work. These are just like money for me to sell right now. Why did it gain? Oh yeah. That's it? Do we get an event? No? We go fight. I should sell in merchant shops. But this is pretty good. Right? Right. I can let go of the tech stuff. I don't want it hitting the wrong stuff. Like, I want it to hit these. Let's test if it's going to hit those three. It is. Okay, so left to right. I want to transform that one. That's why I wanted to hit it. Okay. Tech item to the right. Tech item to the right. Small items. Tool, weapon. It's not going to happen. I don't have space. So... I can use a carpet. That would make it a 3-second item, but it's still not amazing at 3 seconds. It's never going to be amazing at 3 seconds. I'm probably not going to have others pop up, so let's just sell. And then I have to remember to sell in shops. Now we didn't have a chance to do that.
Only so that I can stop.
Monkey. Hello, monkey man. I don't know. Like, I don't play Stell. If I were to play Stell, I would definitely play the burn stuff. I don't think I can pull off Destroy other than with Colossus and, like, earrings. Or something like that. Macroscope something. I think, like, you know, to pull it off, Mac needs his own items that have some Destroy synergies. But I don't also think like all wards are going to be doable for all of us. I used to love playing cookies on Style. On Jules, if anyone like has been watching me play... Oh, wait. I have to sell in shops. I can go anywhere. Jules is great with fire. Alright, let's buy some fire. Heated. The cooldown is reduced 50%. Chicken timer. Multicast. Crit chance value.
Now that's professional grade.
This is a shop, by the way. We sell now. This is a friend item. So that's multicast. But it's super slow. Do I care about the multicast as much? I don't think so. Chocolate coin when I sell a food. Haste a food, but it has to be food.
Honestly, I don't need any of this. I'm doing it for Laurel.
I like crit. I have 10%. Let's roll. Bread knife is busted than Mac. But it's silver.
Another step forward.
This is okay, honestly. Let's go gold skills.
I help you discover for yourself.
Charge a weapon. I have a weapon, and it's fire. Why not?
Such talent once before, and
Hello, Mittel.
into Adira.
I don't have much regen, so Sunlight Spear is no good here. I mean, I have infinite money, why not?
Free. I like the exercise.
How do I feel about playing? I love playing the flamethrower. He's got a great skill. Sell in shops. Remember to sell in shops. I think I want to go Trooper.
Please read the terms and conditions before agreeing to annexation.
He's got the incendiary rounds, which I think are exciting.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
We're just fast
I'll
enough.
try again later.
Just fast enough. How many induction eggs am I gonna have today? 5 seconds. Oh, so cooldown is different. Right? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to our channel. We have so much money.
Here is huge. It's terrifying.
The most boring items to ever come in a shop.
Fine. Here's some gold.
Ever, honestly.
No sale and fail rhyme. Sale fail.
I don't care about large, but I want to upgrade the torch. And my income, maybe. You know?
Do you have any really small thing on behalf of the Grand Society?
Hello, hello.
Mister. Anyway,
I like sifting pan.
thanks.
We'll grab sifting pan. I want to sell as much as I can. So merchants sell items for 1 less and buy items for 1 more. I'm gonna have to get rid of the coins. So we're getting 3 items. If I get rid of the coins, we're gonna be fine. I could have bought the... I keep forgetting. Jesus, I should have bought the dragon potion. I don't know if you guys know, but if you buy the dragon potion, you can get like a small fire item from any hero. That's busted. I can get matches. I forgot. Or charcoal. The dream. I've never won with charcoal. I always wanted to do it because he looks so cute. Doesn't really matter. It's not much. Lotus R.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
I may be streaming some, speaking of like other games while I was talking about ARPGs today. I may be streaming some Warcraft, but I think it's like a, for me, if I play it with my guild and my friends. And it's like a personal time and everyone's really excited and speaks Serbian. I don't know if it's a good match. And when I'm like, I'm a tank. So if I play on my own, it's going to be toxic dungeons where everybody wants me in the Mythic Plus dungeon because I'm like a tank. But then they're all garbage people. So I don't know if that's good content. Bazaar is just like, I love playing. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cookie. Ooh. Wait, has to be shops. Shop.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. Midsworth says I have to trade even
Okay.
when I don't care.
Money, we're making it. Haven't found anything exciting yet.
For all these centuries, there is still
Reagent,
more to
tool, loot. Loot? Useless, but money? It's not like I need it. We can transform the cookie. I lose a weapon, but it doesn't really matter. It could be something else. What could it be? Probably gonna turn into a potion. I don't mind the cookie, man. I love that item. I don't have any anti-synergies with weapons, so.
If it's not
Okay, now
right,
things are
bring
about
it
to
back.
change a bit.
I want you to be happy.
I mean, 5 times 8 is not a lot. Like, I need space. I need space in my bag. How on earth am I gonna achieve space in my bag? I just love Tome so much. I'm gonna get rid of the calcinator for Tome, honestly. I like the feather, but I like Horace's Guardian as well, since I'm only running one weapon that I may... It's substitute to change, you know? We may swap it up. Or swap it out. How do you say it properly?
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Where do I put it? No space. We're doing fire, not femur. I know I should have waited to enter a shop. I have to teach myself this. Must not forget.
A customer.
Enchant? Charge enchant. Enchanted, that's good. Charge enchanted is good. We can definitely do that. 1, 2. And we get rid of one more thing. One more item for laboratory. A ruby, right?
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
This makes sense to me. Oh, that's a friend. Oh, I think we're fine. Finally. Both are important, but I'm gonna go torch. So, the benchmark that I talked about having level 10 for day 8, I missed it. He did not miss it. So if I lose now, it's definitely because I misplayed. Somewhere, some fight I missed. Even though we went like crash site. Galactic Translator. I have a spacing issue in my bag. I'm getting a cookie. I'm getting 4 items. And I only have 3 slots.
You are a child.
Faceless Leo J.
When we're done here, stop by my shop for a tune-up.
I'm gonna stay up until 6 o'clock tonight. And then I'm gonna be off to my bouldering session with friends. My gym friends are coming to visit my bouldering gym. And it's always fun for me to see people. Oh, like I said, Stell. I can't beat that. Start a combat, infinite scaling that I can't, like, what am I supposed to do against that? None of my items got going. Like, look at this. It's not start a combat, but... I think Stell is gonna have a walk in the park this season. There goes my diamond. Uh. Well, it is enchanted, we'll see. Oh, I can transform again? I want to transform the cookies into something else. I mean, I can do that myself.
Size dilutes the brain.
I
Mine
think I want to
is
shop.
highly concentrated. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
That I want to transform.
With each new discovery, the formula of life.
We're gonna go shield here. So with shield here, I would have maybe survived that last fight. I don't know. How about various merchants?
You come under a flag of trade. I'll honor it.
Haste or slow. Poison equal to damage. Freeze an item. Five times, but I would have to make it crit. I love playing 5 times, so 500. That would be 1,000. Not good enough. No fire, Vanessa. Where I will never ever get my hands on a lighthouse, am I? Let's go longest fight with I mean not longest, the fight with the most experience. Another thing is the skill, which I think is pretty fun.
Why will you not help us?
I need a bit more haste on torch. Let's go digging.
Scratch the surface of the
We can dig out something insane. Destroy this and then enemy item with no cooldown. All my items are flying. Flagship. I don't have scaling damage on physical. Oof. Jesus Christ. It's not going to be hasted. I'm just going to be charging it. 4 seconds.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
We can do something better. I'm not running a weapon anymore.
Much uncertainty.
Like, this is enchanted, that's why it's good. And it has charges on. I need to sell one more thing. I have to sell the sunlight? No way. Cookies are an issue. So I'm gonna get a cookie and I'm gonna get something from the tome and I'm gonna get 1 catalyst instead of 2. Well, if I can only afford 1.
If you knew my true purpose,
Sauce boss.
you would stand aside.
Hi,
Another
I'm
cell.
Ingenious. Wanna fight?
Battery is fast.
Ah, forgot
That was so close.
to
I survived the crit. How much was that? That was a lot.
Closer and closer. I can hear
Does it? I
my
never
sister's
read
laughter.
it. At the start of each day, get a catalyst. You're so right. Perfect. Ammo.
Teach you many secrets.
It's not gonna work on
Some
it, right?
must
Because it's not a
find for
potion.
yourself.
Eh. How about we do a good potion?
The bazaar is no
The one
ordinary
potion to bring
city.
them all together, right?
There are secrets beneath our feet.
We make a good potion. Wait. Does it matter? Okay, this I'm not running, I think. How do I feel about chocolates? No, let's go JJ. We're shopping. I don't have potions yet. Oh, that's good.
Sad to say goodbye.
Fire, right? It comes back. It's literally coming back. I mean, I'm gonna keep it for the board. Why not? I just couldn't upgrade it properly. Okay, it stays. This we're gonna transform. Oh, we can transform, right?
You say objective fact. Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
Oh my god. A relic. Force 8-second charge. That's gonna be too. I want to use the cookie. When I use a large item, burn 20 is a skill I like. Streamer client. We're gonna be 2 for 2 if we win this one today. I can't even count how many times the torch went off. I still don't win against those infinite shielding style boards that are faster than me.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I don't like it. Do I have the thing for selling in shops? No, anymore. I don't. This is another charge. Another, and everything it charges is better. Do we go large? Or do we upgrade? Like, I'm not leveling. I'm very skinny, but I'm trying to kill by being super dangerous, so... I could have picked up the distillery.
Sale, no sale. I'll just toss
Okay,
that on
all
my
the
back
catalysts in
and
the
I'll
world.
trot it to your door.
So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 items. No more cookies. We're good. 4 items available. More money. All good.
I like the exercise.
I think we're gonna win
We are
though.
finished. May I dissect you
We're not
for
gonna need
study?
to think about the future too much with these. Riska. That's how I'm gonna choose to pronounce the name. Have I ever done the lab plus scales loop? Scales? What scales? That's obviously a no, but I don't ever research which words are popular and stuff like that. I just play whatever comes to mind. Maybe I have done it. What scales? Oh, scales like for weight. No, I haven't.
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Another one, but a weapon. It would charge, but... Okay. We go curios, right? Haste slow. Crit chance. I could have like start of combat fire.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I'm not missing anything, am I?
Well, you're doing your part to clean
Or
up
an
the
icicle.
bazaar. Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
You never know. Small items, we like reagents.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
And the most unfortunate potion here. So how do you do the loop? Do you use earrings too? No, it's charging, no hasting and slow. Laboratory is 2 seconds and scales is like how much? 4 or 5 no, it's like 6 seconds, and it charges 2 seconds if you have the same amount of items on each side of the board, right? Let's go white column because more experience. Shiny diamond library with laboratory. Do you think I should? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should put the charging on
I
laboratory.
seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you. My mind glows.
Okay, we'll charge this
I
up, right?
see everything.
So what if I go?
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp.
That's 6 seconds. It's full loop.
The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
Ammo, come on. Okay. Why am I getting dupes?
Too much.
When I shield, it gains burn for the fight. It's not enchanted. Cooldown, right? 5 seconds. I'm already charging it for 6. I'm not achieving anything. Scales 4-second cooldown with 2-second charge. Oh, I did not know that they changed it. I think it was more than 4 seconds before. Or I just was never a fan of scales. Probably, right?
Spend 300 more for free shipping. I'll carry it to your.
It's better to have the haste happen because I have the 1 potion skill. Then nothing. And then I want to transform that. I don't have enough space again. I prefer shiny to anything else, honestly. So.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
I'm trying to be faster now. So I'm trying to go for the speed that we talked about. Okay, speed is going to be super important here. Okay. Oh, did we survive it? We tanked the boulder hit. We tanked the boulder hit. My friend who loves to play boulder would be heartbroken to see it. But yeah, tanked. Right, I just need more ammo now. Right? Wait. My setup is a bit weird. Why is it weird? Okay. Nope. Let's go, Kina.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I would pick
Feel
up
like that decision
a distillery
comes
now.
from a negative place.
So cooldown reductions at Lord of the Wastes versus... I gotta go Primordial.
A waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
Toxic item.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
If you know
Diamond is the
rest,
way to go.
it's not
What's that?
humiliating deception.
Oh my god. Tools as well. Tools as well.
Today, but there is so much more.
I care about shiny more. I'm not looking for a large item. So we can transform.
Nothing
Like,
is what- Ask
only
it.
distillery
It's always
would
been
make
that
sense
way.
here.
Hi, I'm Quixel.
I'm not leveling now, so I thought shopping in a late day shop when I have abundance of money would make more sense. Do I let go of my shiny for the sake of all the transformations that I can get? Yes, this game we actually went to the Crest site. It was fun. It was the first time I got to go. And not very beneficial for Mac burn boards. I'm gonna say that. I'm still not gonna have enough items in my bag. Enough item slots. I'm getting 4. Let's go.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain. Are you sure?
Potion gives a catalyst when you buy it, yes. The dragon potion gives you a small item from another hero as well. That's very important to remember. I keep forgetting. Oh god, I can't win this. We're going back to what I complained about. The enchant. And the physical. Like, it's just... Day 12 pick though. Do I want to level?
Through this and be stronger for it. The potential is vast. Let me show
Okay. What happens if I put the Radiant on Laboratory? Let's check. Just immune. What about haste? When you use a relic or enchanted item, haste an item. Oh my god. I can let go of the haste bot now.
So close to failure. I must rise up.
Transform 1. I mean, it works. But... why do I keep getting that potion? I want to go see Veltbuck.
I love the company's owner. Who comes to Gigamart and doesn't buy any?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell
I'm thinking
everyone
of
you got it.
maybe... adding that. Nah, that's better, even though it's a weapon. I hate the fact that it's a weapon. It bothers me. They're not enchanted. But they're gonna be insane here. I think I like that more than another macroscope. Juggler? We like juggler. Yes, definitely. I will explain what the board does. So what the board does, everything is revolving around the turbo laboratory. The laboratory is an item that says that it enchants your non-enchanted items, which is not as important as the other part. Charge your other relics and enchanted items. So you want to make sure that your items that are not relics are already enchanted for the laboratory to actually target them and to push the charge on them. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to our channel. So if you have a board of relics, so let's say the laboratory, if it goes off at 4 seconds, it's going to charge earrings. It's not going to charge battery. On the first cast, it will not charge smelling salts, but it will hit macroscope and it will hit these two. So my goal is now to have everything else enchanted so that the first cast gives me the 2-second charge. Of course, one of these will get hit. That's RNG, right? Which one of them is going to get enchanted on the first cast? So on the second cast, the one that got enchanted is also going to start getting charged. And you want to have your board already like enchanted fully when everything goes off. Now we're trying to loop, and I'm looping kind of through battery and excavation tools. So battery gives me a 4-second charge, and the 4-second charge will completely loop the laboratory, which means it goes off double, which is then again 4-second charge on my other items, and the cooldown of battery is 3.8. So it kind of loops itself. And then you don't really need other fire triggers around the board. Like macroscope, it's enough. It's not that significant because the torch itself kind of loops, because it gets like 4 seconds, 4 seconds, all those charges. It all piles up. And then you have the excavation tools, which also get charged up because they have a low cooldown for 3.6 seconds. And that's, I think, very good. I managed to lower my cooldowns through relics, and I'm insisting on having one good potion in, which I haven't rolled into yet because I have the 1 potion skill. And the cooldown is halved on that 1 potion. So my problem right now is that I start at 3 seconds, right? Yeah, 3.6 seconds. If I manage to make a flying potion, I will be able to start at 1 point something seconds. And then we're going to be pretty much invincible. Yeah, we're trying to get the flying potion here. Then again, the positioning here is, I'm prioritizing the hasting on the battery, right? It doesn't really matter, but I want that battery to go off. Like there could be a situation where something gets frozen and then all the cascading that everything does of one another, like the flow would get busted and my board could stop moving and I could die, like that fight with Stell, right? If I don't get started. So we're looking for a flying potion, but I'm only getting bottle tornadoes so far. Reagent, tier item, let's go loot. We could get ammo. I'm trying to get ammo here. We could find a flying potion, but it's probably not going to be enchanted. Okay. Time to make our flying potion. So I could run a vitality potion, but I'm really not interested in it. We're not leveling.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with.
How fast? Faster than earrings. Earrings are gone. No, I want to have them so that I put something on my board when there's nothing else to do. So this is going to go up first.
I get new stock every
Okay.
day. Maybe next time.
So the speed up time, our board starts at 2.5 seconds. If we make it to 2.5, we're probably going to make it out alive. I don't think, like maybe some value plays can scale better than me because I'm squishy. Those laser systems, they killed us because like, look at the difference in our health pool. I have slow. Is it going to be slow enough? I am going to be able to tank one. Nope, I'm not going to tank one. Alright, fair. We got killed by Big Pig. That's okay. So 2.5 seconds was not fast enough, basically. I didn't have the scaling here, but I don't know. I don't think I would have tanked that hit. Yes, laboratory charges 2 things. All enchanted items and all relics. So you want to make sure that if your items are not relics, that they're enchanted. That was pretty fun. Let's play more. One more game and then I should take a break. What's happening? Please don't tell me hotfixes. I haven't checked anything on Discord. Well, when I say take a break, like walk around, make more coffee, move my feet. Poison is good early. Okay, we have scaling poison. That's fine. So what you want as like, oh, let's see Mittel. So we played 2 torch games. I don't like to play 2 things that are similar, one after the other. That's kind of boring to me.
Oh, delivery's free.
We can't afford anything else. Nightshade is really, really good and important, but I can't afford it. I was saying, so like early day mech board, you want to think about how you can beat other early boards, and that's only scaling. Poison is pretty safe. You want to have some region with this poison board, because again, we're very squishy. My best max HP pick game was I like to mention that game sometimes on stream. I'll never forget it. That's really good. That's Start of Combat. Do I have a friend? I don't. Okay.
Another step forward on my path.
It's a poison item in silver. I'll take it. And it allows a multicast for me. So this is a pretty good day 1 board, I think. Without a lot of effort put into it, right? I know what I want. I want an idol. But I could play a carpet game too. I like doing that as well. We can wait. Let's go.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, oh yeah, dually with armadillos, sure, definitely. I've complained about it on stream yesterday. Mech molds, armadillo, that's all I see dualies do. Days 2 to 5, 6, I can't beat them. But it's enough to destroy my 10-win chance for day like 15. You know, they make me go into late days and I hate it. But I was about to say, yeah, the HP game, I had 80 something K, like 88,000 health on pig. We had a like 2.8 second whammy obsidian. It was fabulous. And I got matched up against a triple silencer Vanessa Boulder, and it was glorious. It was like a clash of titans. Oh, we could play some carpet action. I like playing carpet.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Sure. But I need to purchase some small crit weapons.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
That's a sign, if I've ever seen one. That's a sign in the other direction, but yeah. And the dagger comes in as well. Like, this is enough damage to kill anything. We're adding mortar. kind of like this with Orly and Mortar and stuff. I need 2 more gold. I really need money, right? We like vehicle skill here. I think I kill Ventriloquist. I don't have lifesteal, but I think I kill it. I should have enough damage. Okay, it would be nice to hit crits. I crit with the carpet once, right?
How does it feel to
I'm
be
1 experience short.
controlled?
That's gonna hurt. I have to fix that somehow.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is buyer's remorse never.
I gotta
Be
take a look.
remorseless. You're a smart one. For your
So
size.
board opens, Mortar goes in. And I can't grab a skill. How unfortunate, right? Bronze, I like to go item. Yeah, we're gonna crit enough. I feel this is okay for day 2.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Isn't 3 loot more money than a reagent? If you sell it, maybe. I wasn't thinking about it. But a reagent is something I can transform. If it's like, I was hoping I was gonna get like the crit reagent because it gives 20% crit chance to adjacent items, which is really good for early carpet. Kina? Kina or chocolate? Chocolates are amazing with... I'm not looking for anything other than Mortar or runic potions of Kina's. I need to make sure I can buy a first large silver item and start transforming it. That's like my next thing I have to do. I could have picked up money, but I want chocolate. Oh, large items. Let's go. Oh, wait. Yeesh.
Do you have any really
Too fast
small things?
for my own good.
This is a gift at any price.
I'm gonna upgrade carpet. I'm not gonna upgrade chunks. I don't have to play carpet. Like, this is insane as well with that. I can play like a mix.
It's smaller than Quixel.
I don't think I kill him fast enough. Let's go Frost Street Challenger. You can still get tickets from Jungle Loot. Yes, I think you can. But there's also a vendor, and both tickets cost 12 now. I didn't know you can buy both. Like, now my goal is to have 24 gold, so that I can buy both. The first one for fun, the second one because I need to. Temple is really good for mech. Oh, large items. Okay, so when board opens, I add... I really want to play crit. I don't feel like playing poison. Yeah, I really feel like playing crit.
Not too big, not too small.
How much is it now? 75% crit chance? They changed the little basilisk bang. Ooh, medium item for free. Definitely damage here. So we add We add crit chance 10%, 30%. For orally? Or just flat damage? Let's just go flat damage, honestly. I want a higher rarity of fungal spores. Spores. Knifed.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
We can test and go for loot in the jungle for science. So I have like 30%, 40, and I'm not hitting it. It's amazing. I won. I hit like 4 crits. We can actually count if we keep. No, she had some healing. Did she use the healing? She did once. Okay, 3 points. We hit 3 crits. That's it. Okay. Chicken cannon. Shield.
I would spar with you, but this leg, use it well.
I don't think I need more ammo there. We're good. Crow's Nest is a large silver item, and I'm waiting to get my hands on one and then transform the hell out of it until I get the runic axe. There are, I think, 6 items in Silver Pool for Mac currently. So those are Laboratory, Palanquin, Frozen Flame, Axe, Whoop Flail. Am I missing something? The tomb, right?
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Actual income for me. I will take the deal.
If you buy one more, I might
Income? I love the idea of a macroscope, but I don't think I'm going to be playing it.
An alchemist with no gold. It is almost humorous.
Last roll. Goodbye, economy. In my language, we say kakodosho takotisho. The way it came, that's how it went. Problem solved. So with orally, we have 50, 80% crit chance. With this, it's 90. That's going to be 100 already. Do I put this in for a definite crit? Or do I go ionizing lightning? Like, this is definitely gonna crit. It's the only item that I can make sure I say it's gonna crit for sure. This is gonna be enough as well. Okay, I think we're good. Fire item, I can't afford it. Crit chance or silver items. Let's go, let's go, let's go skills. That's good.
Must do without for now. Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase.
Right, now we have 71%. And when it starts flying, 30 more, so that's 100. Our carpet, it do be flying. I'm happy. Let's go.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Pretty good. Maybe we buy the crush site ticket now. We haven't seen the vendor since the first game. So today we went 110 win, 19 win, and this is our 3rd game. The hate post. I'm gonna call it a hate post. Like, it triggered me. The tier ranking for Mac items said that carpet is D tier. So here's our D tier item right there against our S tier items. against Aiden. I love Aiden though. He's cute. He's really sweet. I used to love playing Aiden when I was a dually main. Weapons. We love weapons, right?
But my weapons crave more.
We love weapons, and weapons love us.
To acquire endless gold.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Like, this is gonna crit. More than once. How much more? 12. It's never gonna happen. Metal? Yeah, what money? What money am I thinking of paying these luxuries with? Do we go... Gorgon's amazing with carpet.
That cretin, Harrow.
She gives you like at least 1 or 2 ticks of carpet to help you out if you get stuck in a bad spot, right? If you're like in danger of death. Fast Stells, fast Vanessas, things like those. We gotta go mountain pass. I don't see scaling yet. When I don't see scaling in carpet, that's usually when I gravitate towards going to a crit shop and buying a runic blade. So I'm gonna wait. Wow, monster skills, that's huge. What have we got? When we haste, weapons, a weapon gains 10 damage. I just need the haste engine then.
Some of them are cute, but that don't mean they won't eat you.
I have 100 here, don't I? It can't hurt. Maybe that 5% is what makes a difference. I could play a swashbuckle. I like playing swashbuckles with carpet.
You should know, I'm a bit
So,
of a legend on Halago.
here's to that possibility.
Bring her about.
That was fast. D tier. That post is just like beyond me, honestly. I don't like when people who are not like, I don't know. I don't like when people try to
Any good fights lately?
get points on other people's knowledge on their own, but they don't have the knowledge. Like, he saw somewhere that some board like that worked, but he hasn't played mech enough. Like, you can't put carpet in D tier and tell me that you can, that you're at like, that you're competent of making a good mech tier list.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Seagate is a fine place to retire, but I do miss the spotlight.
I want to keep up my tempo.
Just call it movie magic.
Oh, I love Dire Inglet skill. Like, if you have Dire Inglet skill and you pick up the buckle, and I found buckle like more than 60% of crit shops in late days. Honestly, I run into it a lot. I have access to apparel shops as Mac as well. It pops up there.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I was hoping that I'm gonna get an upgrade on that mortar, not because I care about the extra 10 damage, it's just that it's ugly, honestly, at this point. Oh, okay.
Think you're ready for that?
This is a solution.
Thanks for trusting me.
That's definitely a solution, let's go. So, When I buy a weapon, we get damage. Extra experience. Pretty cool. Sure. I'll believe in carpet in that case. Any cooldowns going off at the same time? No. Let's go. The heater.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Like, I'm thinking whether I'm even going to take a break today, because I have to go by 6. I have to leave my place. I think I'm just going to play one more game after this without taking any breaks. One of the rarest things is having my close friends come climbing with me, because they do different sports, weightlifting and gym stuff mostly. And since we're old people, I'm always afraid I'm going to get them hurt. But I'm also super excited to spend time at the place I love the most, right? With my best people. So I don't want to be late. I have to be there first today. That's why I can stay up until 6 streaming. Do we go Stell? Do I care about Stell here? She's got some crit stuff. The fire lantern and... I don't care. We don't care. Oh, here we care.
I'm finished with fighting. But
I don't just a post on Reddit. I don't know if it's there yet. I don't want to link it because that's mean. I'm linking it with like a negative connotation. I don't think that's okay. I'm sure that the person did their best who made the list. It's on Reddit. Play the bazaar. Oh, by the way, if you go to Reddit, always play the bazaar, never the bazaar. Like, that sub was created during the drama about monetization, and like the sole purpose of it is to hate on the bazaar. I love seeing how hard it is for them to see that the bazaar is like getting more players and people love the game still. It's such a weird sub. But Play the Bazaar is the one where you're gonna find all the info about the game and stuff. I like to make it like a daily routine for me, like when I wake up or before I go to sleep, I just like go through that Reddit and Discord and try to pick up all the news about the game. Specifically like carpet boards, if I would say, my advice, if you lose the first few days, or if you like, even if you drop one day and you don't see any weapon, any physical damage scaling potential, sell it. Get out of there. Pivot into anything you know is probably going to work out. Ooh, weapon skills. Even more scaling?
Biocon promised Orlin to never eat students. But if you are not...
I mean, I can transform it. What am I looking for? Like another axe that I don't have to upgrade. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go shop. We need to shop for weapons, specifically. Look at all the weapons I'm getting. Apparel. Wait, let me count. If I get an extra fight and I take the extra experience here, I could level next day. But I could also find the swashbuckle.
That is not your color.
25% crit chance? I could replace orally, but why? That's scaling. But I have nowhere to put it. Do I want to go with the transformations? I don't think so.
I understand. Some days are for sweatpants.
I think I'm going to wait a bit.
When we are finished,
So yeah, sorry, I was... sometimes I lose track of what I was saying. Just write in chat if I started talking about something and I forgot. So carpet, I would say, yeah, get out of it if you can't get early wins. And if you can't find any scaling, anything, like this is the smallest amount of scaling you could be asking for. I'm going to stay with carpet because I don't know if you ever tried playing carpet with pendulum in the end with the daggers, but that goes crazy fast. So now that I know I can push the damage to be just enough to kill everything that doesn't scaling crazy shield, like I don't kill crazy shield here, for sure. Sure. Axe. I can start looking into runic potion now. Large items and medium.
Remind me of seeds. Acorn. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale.
How can I skip it?
Society of Mister. Anyway,
What do we get?
Thanks.
That's one of my favorite items in the world to play, honestly. But I have everything set for weapons. It's not the time. Is it ever going to be the time? Is this going to give me... It's going to give me a reagent. Sure. Why not? I can get more catalysts. Do I care? I need to make like a potion.
I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
Flying extra damage is cool. Runic Blade is a thing that kills everything though in the game. You do not survive a Runic Blade hit. That's why I like to call it the Excalibur. And I like to play it. But it's kind of difficult to get to it and not die. Here we have a really good setup for it, but I can also like push carpet with steady tempo and just like go for a diamond victory. Unless we run into something I can't kill, right? Gold tier weapon, sounds good. Do we do mandala? Nah.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
It's a weapon. When I haste, nice things happen, right? I could get a haste orally.
Happy to exploit you. I mean, help you.
We're not rolling. Ooh! Oh my god, I'm gonna sell everything, aren't I? There it is. That's our damage.
Use my talents.
Where?
When I complete the great work, there will be gold aplenty.
It's calibrated down to the atomic level. You will.
How do I add it? Without a runic. It's kind of weird. It's more damage though. I'm kind of worried. Big. 4 seconds. Now speed is my problem, right? But I think it's gonna be fine.
You are a child.
I don't think people will have access to Radiant Enchants yet. Is it quite pay to win now, or can you just play for free? It was never pay to win. One of the things that used to bother me the most was people telling me it was pay to win. I was playing only Dooley, who had no new cards, or it was the only hero without any expansions at that point. And I was still in Legend, like top 500 players. But you can purchase the game now, and then play all 3 heroes and all the items you can run into from boards of other heroes for the money of that you paid. And I would say you have hundreds of hours. There's going to be a sale, by the way, soon. I think I saw that on Reddit, like something for Valentine's. Runic. ¿Dónde está el rúnico? Poción rúnico. Just kidding.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get?
The sale is already going? Well, that's great news then. The poverty that I'm struggling with right now.
See that mountain? That's Paul.
Mandala?
He might have what
Mandala?
you need.
Sure.
You say objective. Change it? Me? It was already like
The Flying Admiral, right? We want to see her. There's more experience here, though. Damage here. I like experience.
Save us.
So yeah. Good luck with the rest of your day. Enjoy your repair boards. It's always a skill issue. Like the people who go like it's pay to win, they usually like copy boards from Mobilytics or not. I know I'm super judgmental, but that's what I'm like.
With enough power, I will defeat
We want scaling protection, don't we? Yeah, me too. I'm also a apprentice merchant from that era, from December 2024. I can buy any weapons at Kino. This is so expensive. 15 gold for some damage? I'm way too poor. I want to go for a fast one.
in 100 years when you are dust.
So yeah, like I said, you pay for the game, you play the game like you would pay for Slay the Spire or Darkest Dungeon or Cross the Obelisk, Tented Grail, Monster Train, Balatro, right? And you pay extra money for the DLCs, which are the extra heroes, so Max, Stell, and Jules. But even without them, I would say, like, to actually get good in the Bazaar, you need to sink in, like, 400 hours or something, at least, of gameplay to know, like, if you need a DLC hero or not. If you really don't want to spend more money. And I know it's, like, regional prices. I'm only giving you the prices for Belgrade, that's my city, for Europe. Carpet. Magic carpet. Dooley with cores. Dooley has a lot of dinosaurs now to his board. It's really fun. But there was like a weird moment where we could only drill on Dooley, and that was super sad. Before Mac came out, I used to be a Dooley main.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens. Look at this. So fast now.
Good. I'm gonna have more crit chance then. So it's actually better. And we're getting haste, so it's good.
Another step forward.
I could have bought the weapon and sold it.
You are by far my most gifted student. But some gifts
Okay, so
can be curses.
for experience, if you get an extra fight, we do level. Or cooldown reduction possibility. Let's go for experience. I used to play Dooley as my main. That's how I started. So when I first got the key from my friend to play, like my friend group, everyone was literally racing who's gonna pay and buy the game first. So he got to it before me. That's why I'm forever gonna be an apprentice merchant. I'm never gonna have the grand founder title on my account. We didn't know I was gonna be a bazaar streamer at that point. And I remember like the joy of discovering the game together and me playing dually. I remember like when you would get the keys, because I got the key from my friend, I did not have all 3 heroes unlocked, but you could do it through shards at that point. And I had only Vanessa available. I don't like playing Vanessa. I don't mind Vanessa, but I don't like red decks. And at that point, it was like port only. And if you don't want to play port, it was like weird a bit on Vanessa at that time. And I remember the same day I was like, I've had it with the sports thing. I'm gonna buy the robot and I'm gonna play dually. So like Fire Core was one of the first things I did. I played seriously in the bazaar, I guess.
I got everything you need.
So we need to buy every single weapon we can and then sell them. So that's what we're doing right now. Anything that I see as beneficial, we need to buy. I don't care about poison. Weapon. So whenever we buy a weapon, we scale our damage. And then everything crits. And then basically all the scalings are double. And we care about every single little bit of crit chance. Because it scales in damage. I think we like gumballs. I think it's a moment like, do you need like a daily game you want to come back to? So the way I developed my relationship with the bazaar would be like, wake up, make my coffee. That's why I always drink coffee on stream. Like sit down here, have breakfast, play a game or two, go on with my day. Whatever game I would be playing. Like tomorrow I'm continuing my demo adventures for Neo. It's too fast. See, 1 second. That was too fast for me. But I will still not drop Bazaar. It's like a weird moment, but I know that I have other friends who like played like crazy when the Bazaar came out. They couldn't like keep playing it anymore for them. They got like burnout, I guess. But I always like to have a game that I come back to that I can just play when I want to think a bit. Destroy the next item to the right of this.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Let's go loot. Slay the Spire, I played like that for a long time too. What is it called? Tractor Beam. Pearl's Dig Site or Curios? Not sure. I love Curios. Here it's really good. I think I want to go Curios.
Well, howdy, hero.
So all the weapons I can find, we do try to find.
Well, you're doing
Pull down.
your part to clean up the
Pull down on here. Like I prefer the daggers, the crit daggers. You can't always find them. Weapons, weapons. We buy all of them.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I have 2 mid-size items, but Juggler wouldn't be that good here. Oh yeah, Slay the Spire. We're playing Slay the Spire. That's probably going to be the first game I play on stream that everyone's not going to be angry about me playing. and I'm gonna play it for a while. Like, I think I have the most hours out of any game out there in Slay the Spire. Definitely like 1,600 roughly. Over years though, because I picked it up first on my Switch, and I used to carry the Switch whenever I would travel and stuff, and then it was always with me. So I have like hours on a beach playing Slay the Spire. We buy all weapons that we can afford. See how I added that that we can afford part? And there were like daily challenges that I enjoy as well now.
Go make some more stories.
And I think Slay the Spire is really fun for us to play together on stream, because we can play Slay the Streamer, where you guys would choose the cards I pick up and try to kill me on Ascension 0, but yeah. We go Gumbles? Do I sell something? Yeah, okay. I'm too lazy. Right, I think that's my washing machine. I should hang out my clothes from the dryer. Like whenever I'm definitely not the only one. I'm pretty sure you guys are guilty of this. Like if we're all millennials and similar. How often do you guys leave your clothes out actually in the dryer after the washing is finished? I'm so guilty of that sin. Like all the time. And then it just looks horrible. And I don't iron clothes, so... Oh, my positioning is off. I'm gonna die. I was fast enough, maybe. That's a lot of poison, though. I don't think I can cleanse that much. No, my positioning is off. I deserve to die here.
I learned a century ago.
I wasn't even... I didn't even notice. I hate it when stuff moves around the board like this a bit.
Let me lift you up, back onto your path.
I like slow. I like slow and buckle. I can't believe I missed it.
With each new discovery, the
Buckle, right?
life is revealed.
The fire softens before it strikes.
Death, my old enemy. I can hear you laughing.
Let's go damage. I'm not getting anything from there. Mandala maybe, but let's go city. Oh yeah, exactly. Like I'm so ready because I'm 20. I'm old. I'm 20. I started to say, Jesus, what a lie. I'm 33. I'm gonna turn 34. I'm aware that I'm gonna have to stop climbing rocks for a while and probably have a kid if I want to reproduce at some point. So I think World of Warcraft is gonna be my choice of weapon, and like stuff like Slay, Disco Elysium, you know, perfect games for like taking care of babies. I have so many friends in my guild who took care of their kids while playing World of Warcraft.
I would never debase my wares by. I think that suits you beautifully.
We are old. It is very old. Come on. Like, I think I'm aware of the facts about babies because my friend who's 2 years older than me had a baby like 3 weeks ago, and okay, a bit longer, like a month ago. And apparently women our age are officially like senior pregnant ladies in Serbia, in the Serbian bureaucratic system for pregnant ladies. So I'm like a senior already. And I'm like one of the oldest people at my climbing gym, which is horrible because they always think I'm younger when they ask. And then when I give the answer, there was like the dinosaur meme, you know, when I start 19 something, they go like, you know, the Windows sound tuning off when you shut down your PC like that. We can transform. Could be multicast of something I need. You never know. Why not bottle tornado? I keep getting bottle tornadoes.
Closer and closer.
Do we go weapons or diamonds? Let's go weapons. 50, rightmost. No, we can do better. This is okay. 40 is... I'll take 40.
Makes Ryucon
If I upgrade the axe... How about I deserve to upgrade my axe? How about that, maybe? Is Serbia the typical kind of Eastern European where you have kids start a family at 20s? No, Serbian women are very, like, rebellious. It used to be like that in the time of my grandma's, like, before First World War, in between First and Second World War. Like, they had a lot of kids and it was very traditional and all. But nowadays, I think women have freedom because it's Europe still. We actually got our voting rights as women pretty early in Serbia compared to some other places in the world. I'm never gonna kill this guy. I can't kill it. But the poison's gonna kill him from Orly. Oh my god, Orly! No! Look at how close that was! Orly almost coming in for the clutch. That was so close. That was so close. Hi. Fun. Not bad. Like my mom had me at 35. But for me, my idea is I want if I want to have, I know I'm gonna have one kid only, and I wanna like do sports and adventures and spend my life with them and be like the best parent I can be. So for that, I don't think I can be too old to be able to do such things, right? I have to be at least younger than 36, maybe, before having a kid, to be able to do sports well with them growing up. That's what I'm thinking about, I guess. I should be going now, because my friends are going to be... Well, actually, we do have time for one more if I'm fast. Let's do one more. Let's do a fast one more game. I wanted to keep Orly instead of Dagger because the extra damage on Swashbuckle counts.
Cast aside your dextroments.
We could play some Calcinator stacking.
Guided me to what you needed.
I want to see what else I can get. Okay.
You are enough.
That's better. Let's find something exciting to play. Sure.
I can feel our energies resonating.
We're poor, so. Potion is good because if I get an Eludel, I have a multicast. 10 is more radiant than what I see here. So let's go Viper. Oh, how do we play together with friends? Wait, maybe I can show you how we play together with friends. It's very much the power of friendship. I kind of made my apartment so that you can hang out really well. So I pull down a large cinema screen and we have a wireless mouse. We tune in some music in the background and then we make like a hangout party where one of us plays and they have like the executive decision while they have the mouse, and then when they die, they hand it over to the next person. Oh, Serbian, we're talking about Serbian people in sports. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Wait, I don't want to overdo it behind me. But yeah, you get the picture. I don't have to pull it all the way down. So that's how it works. And then like, At the press of a button, you can see the double screen. So we all sit together around the cinema screen and we play together like that. We do it with TV screens at their places as well. But yeah, I don't like having my projector screen making those, like they're allowed and it's above my head here while I'm streaming, so I don't want to keep it on while I stream. Normally it's always off. Let me see what chat said. I mean, like my personal friends that I almost live with. I don't think I would be able to have time to separate for coaching or helping other people on Discord. Like I struggle with streaming on my own at this point because I have so many hobbies and interests and not enough time in one day. How big is Jokic and Djokovic in Serbia? Djokovic is a point of contention. I'll explain why. Give me a moment.
I would never debase my wares.
Very nice.
That? I mean, excellent choice.
Another free poison. Oh my god. My goodness. Never skip a fin. I don't have scaling, but I got a bunch of poison. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go. So Jokic is generally beloved by everyone because he has this like he's got this aura of a true Serbian person in the way he handles himself and things he cares about, things he doesn't care about. Like we don't care about MBA procedures, but I understand him caring about his horses. What we don't like is the fact that he hasn't spoken up against the corrupt government here in support of the people. So he's also been connected with the corrupt government people and like his family being able to have a good business or signing a deal with betting offices because they offered him a good amount of money to promote them, and betting offices are like one of the biggest problems for our youth here. They're everywhere. Like you can't find a library or a cinema, but you can find betting stuff everywhere because that betting mafia cartel kind of is connected to our president and their group. Like the pumpaj I have in my stream always is my support for the student protests. And he hasn't come out and supported the protests, which is a huge minus for Serbian people and their opinion on Jokic right now. But as a basketball player, amazing. Djokovic, on the other hand, that's interesting. So, fan favorite, usually like cult following levels of people loving him. I can buy one more item. Maybe if I sell something. Okay, we can sell something. Then I need two more, right? One more. We can make it happen. So Djokovic, the tennis player, very beloved. His family has a heartbreaking story. They come from Kosovo, which is a war-ransacked part of the country that's not a part of the country for the past 20-something years. It's a touchy subject. And there's rumors about his father not being the nicest person. But he's kind of separate from that, kind of. There's also stories in Serbia about his wife. Like, his wife is one of those crazy women who believe in pyramid powers and magic. So that's like my biggest fault that I have with Novak, because he may actually believe in some magical shit that's not real, but he has come out and supported the student protests. And currently there's like a smear campaign by our corrupt government against him. So Novak is getting like a resurgence in support in people.
An alchemist with no gold. It is almost human.
I don't want to sell anything. I would rather get the catalyst and sell the calcinator.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Oh, cool. We have catalyst income now. Like extra catalyst income. Get an item for free. Let's go.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
My fight isn't.
So personally, a lot of people either go on the hype train for Novak and go like, yes, the GOAT, right? Amazing, gives to the poor, is like compassionate, emotional, and everything. And then you have like people, we know that they're like, he may believe in power of pyramids, like imaginary pyramids. It's a difficult pill for me to swallow. I don't think he's a bad guy, but I would not listen to his medical advice, let's say, you know? But I do respect the finally some bravery out of him to come out and support the protests. For Jokic, I understand it doesn't go with his character to be valiant, support the just cause, and put himself in danger for others. That's definitely not how that person conducts himself. So I understand. And I think he's an amazing basketball player.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe I should lower my prices.
Do we get rid of bugs? Because we can.
Do you play baseball? Nah, of course you play.
Very European of me not to care about baseball. I just don't get it. I can't complete my quest until I upgrade. So whatever I attack, it's the same. Yeah, I agree. Jokic definitely gives up that vibe. Like someone who's brilliant in basketball. Unique as a personality. Very true to himself. You know, like him being fake and showing fake support that doesn't match up with his personality. I don't think I would respect that as a person, you know? But like this, I may not like his choices, but I understand where it's coming from. And I know it's like, he's an actual personality who's making the choices, not a PR firm making it for him. Like his character may not be the most amazing. Let's go. Sorry, headphone users, if that was loud.
They don't make these like they used to.
Back to shopping for me, right?
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Look, I can afford it.
Use that for the good of
I'll take it. I would love to buy the Venom, but we don't have money. I want to have a full board.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Oh, positive, positive. What does Mac do? Looks like lots of poison. Well, you should test him out. Find out. I guess it does different. He does different stuff for different players. That was violent. Mac moles. Mac moles, day 3. All the dots coming together to kill me. Mac moles, day 3. Additional armadillo is also expected. Ooh, that's even better. None of that's poison.
Would you perhaps accept some lead?
Gotta sell something. Let me see. No, my theory about items being stuck, if they're at the same rarity, I think it stands. I need 8 gold.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
It was very important for me not to sell anything that gives me catalysts now. We will recover money-wise. Speaking of money-wise, recovery. Mac basically has a fantasy of being an alchemist, right? He's like, he's the only, that we know of, the only immortal currently in the Galactic Bazaar. And we don't know how long he's been around, but he's been around for a long time. And he's not going to give up on life until he finds a way to restore his family back to life. Sounds a bit like Conan, right? Those of us who are old enough. Conan the Victor, right? Oh, we got a ticket. Good. So he killed his own family in an experiment because he got power hungry, and yeah, smart wizards usually in stories, that's how it goes. They have to press the big red button when they see it. And then the family died, and he's trying to kind of return them to life, which is usually like a Sisyph style quest.
Leave with big bargains.
It's better than nothing.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I can't fit everything. Can I? I can. 3 items. Tool. Let's go.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
I should warn you.
Let me see what chat said. So yeah, Mac is playing into his alchemy fantasy. What he does is a lot of relic synergies, a lot of fast scaling, huge scaling dots, single weapon builds that work around other items, making them work. So not like a crow's nest, I would say, but different in single weapon style, play style, and you can do that on Mac. You can play a variety of weapons, you can play a variety of poison items, that depends. What I think is most specific about Mac is the fact that I do so many transformations, so I'm not locked into not having dupes. I can like make a full board of flies if I want to, or everything's always enchanted, and gives you a lot more freedom in that regard. At least I feel so. When I use an adjacent item, haste an item for poison self. That's 6 seconds. B1, B2. Here for cooldown.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. Our items have lived. They have stories.
I haven't gotten a single poison item since
Tools, weapons?
I got my item.
Up to you. Bet you'll be surprised when that comes in handy.
Okay. It's a relic. I could have bought the poison item, but I'm trying to use my money as best as I can in the next shops. So yeah, that's what Mac does. Like, he also gives you a different perspective on regen, because regen is the only defense I have. It gives you a weird perspective on the Bazaar, as he's the first hero where you don't think about shield ever being a thing in the Bazaar as an option. So you have to think about everything from a new perspective, and I find that fun. My friends always, like, when they would watch me play Mac, they would always be like, "Nah, you're gonna die," and I go like, "Oh, wait." See what I missed in chat. Sorry. I think there's people. Oh, I think there's people who are offering coaching on the Reddit, on the subreddit. So if you were to write a post on the subreddit, I'm sure people who coach are definitely there. They're going to give you an offer or DM you. Depends on the heroes, right? I would say like Pig, we have Whispers, we have Goose. I don't know if Goose is still streaming, but like for Pig, Crip is also good. Crip is like me, like very kumbaya and likes to explore creativity, how crazy he can make his boards. I don't think he goes necessarily for the highest win percentage. Like some players who are more likely to repeat similar boards, but will have like a 80-something% win rate. But those are usually experts in their own playstyles. So depending on what kind of a bazaar player you want to become. I learned watching Crip 2024 December. And then when I felt like I understood why he was making certain choices, I stopped watching the streams and started exploring myself. My bag is such a mess.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Okay. This solves my bag issue.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
Lucky. Okay. Do I want to sell the catalysts now? How many items am I making? 1. I don't have to sell the catalysts. I can though. Why not? It's money. And the skill ceiling is super high in the bazaar. Like super high. I feel like I can still play better. It's been a year. Like what? You know? Yeah, he's got like, I don't know. Last time I knew his win rate, I think chat told me it was like 60-something%. 60-something, 60-something.
Boots aren't good transportation.
I'm around 50% on Mac. But I'm super not as competent as them. Sometimes I wreck my boards because I'm having fun playing a certain item that I know is worse than another certain item. I call it the fun factor. We're going expedition next day.
But only so that I can study.
It's the same in Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Yeah, Battlegrounds. I used to play Battlegrounds too. The reason why I stopped and I picked up Bazaar and never came back was the time limitation. I like to think. I like to calculate and count and do things at my own pace. I feel anxious when I have to click fast. I hate that in Battlegrounds. Like, my brain sees what I can do better, but I'm an old lady and I can't click fast enough. You know? Do some people only play one hero? Yes, I only play Mac. Those are called loyalists. There was an interesting statistic about players in the Community Cup. So apparently, I think I talked about it yesterday. Out of all the players who managed to get like perfect scores, almost like 40% and up were loyalists. But on average, like around 25% of the players in the Community Cup were loyalists.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down.
I play Jules and Pig and Dooley, but I really find Mac fun. That's why I play him, not because I believe he's the strongest. It's just like fun for me. When I slow, freeze an item. Do I slow? I don't slow. Sure.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Crush site. Let's go. Oh, also there's players in the like top players in chat as well. They like to drop by and then we share our opinions. It doesn't have to be the combination I had last time. Heal, regen, friend, tech, and tool. I don't do any. There are good heal and regen item skills from any hero. Could be a monster. With idle. But like the best heal and regen skills, like not heal, best regen skills are my skills, max skills. Oh, the random hero button I think is really fun for casual players. Definitely. I definitely wouldn't commit to playing a random hero because I don't enjoy playing style at all. And I don't care much about Vanessa. So I would be stuck in a situation where like for 45 minutes I have to play something that's not fun. Tool, maybe. I don't know. I guess crit. I don't think the crush site is too beneficial other than leveling for Mac. What have we got? Okay, I want to use this properly. Let me see. When you sell this, transform my leftmost and upgrade it. I can do it with this. It's going to be obsidian and it's going to be diamond. 2 random types. Slows 3 items when this is flying adjacent item. That's horrible. It's honestly horrible. Learn a skill from another hero. Which one? Regenerative. How is that from another hero? Your leftmost items gain 2 types. What are we? We are a vehicle and a core. Okay. We're a core. I can keep this shard. We go strongest.
You should not be here. It is not safe for your fragile forms.
There's a lot of variants. I've never had like same board on Mac ever. Like yesterday we played the Fiery Pawn Shop and we played Square Mac, and then today we played something fast with Torch first, we played Carpet, now we're playing Double Relic. It's gonna be a diamond skill? Wait, no, it's a vehicle or a core. Oh, it's a vehicle. Burn 5. Useless. Unless I get Toxic Flame. Experience, tech, loot, experience. I level if I get experience.
Another step forward on my path.
We go poison skills.
Included with every poison. Free admittance to my lectures. About poison.
5 seconds. It's horrible. I could grab Scaling and then go Plague Glaive. I love playing Plague Glaive. Now we can do something better.
Come back tomorrow.
The plan. 0. Is it not counting stuff I'm buying? Like, what's going on? Deal 75 damage for each item to the left of this. Oh, I could have like upgraded maybe. Can I do that? Upgrade 2 of other hero. Cooldowns from other heroes. Okay. I'm not interested in Vanessa stuff. I'm not interested in any of these. Sell, I guess. An An alchemist doesn't like that grass too much, but it does give me extra experience and stuff. I think this is fine. I need to buy poison, like, ASAP.
Years when you are dust, I will remain.
Mac and Pig? Probably. Maybe that's why there's, like, I would say that Vanessa doesn't have that much versatility, but, like, when I've seen other Vanessa-only players' streams, I see that there is some. Like, more than I thought it would be.
I have no pride for
Toxic Flame, of course, GG's. But I haven't unlocked the relic yet, so. Maybe we get fiery earrings.
Living markets, just trade boulders.
There's Glaive. Here's Glaive. We're playing Glaive. I just need to purchase enough stuff. Do I just, like... Glaive's coming there, so... For sure.
Your coins are like dust in my palm, but thank you.
Like, I want to play the idol. Here. But it's not complete. So for now, these two are better. It's just not complete. It's not gonna do anything for me. I need to purchase. I don't have space. I have to purchase poison stuff and sell it.
But Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
I have some toxic flame happening 12 times.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
There's more shops. That's why I went in. No catalysts? No catalysts. It's poison.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Do I kill it? With 46 regen. I don't know if I kill it. I want to test. Oh, my positioning of the relic charger is off. The plague's not gonna go. The plague glaive would have gone off. Positioning, woman, positioning.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
2,
So,
3.
how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Still not there yet, right? 3,
Send me your huge items. Price
4.
now sell me something.
Better than...
Not very big though, is it?
4 more. 4 more. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it next day. This one will never work with glaive.
I can buy things. Huge things.
Okay, next day I've completed the other relic as well. And then we can slot it in. Corsair is really rough, but I did screw up. We would have had an 11 cast multicast glaive go off. So that would be like 1,000 health coming back to me. And enough to take down more Yeah, see? This did not happen. I screwed up. Happens. The cult. Oh, I've done it once. Like, first time it came online in the new patch when it came online. I've done it and it was horrible. I killed myself that run. I'm never clicking it again. Loot reagent. If I grab a reagent, we get more transformations. That's huge. I don't have space for everything in bag. Okay, we did have space. I gotta see the echo of the past. What's that? Enchanted potions.
Greetings, old friend. A tiny taste of the worlds you can't see.
Very nice. JJ? How many more? 2 more. Look, I have no space.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
1.
You have to leave already?
1 more. 2.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I want the double poison one.
So, how about this weather?
And this goes in where? Let me see, let me see, let me see. 2-second charge. Like, I don't want to hasten. Wait. Does that make sense? I don't think I need haste. They're all relics. But it does haste the glaive, potentially. I want to check without the hasten, if this works. Vehicle? I have a vehicle? I have a vehicle. Oddly enough. A lot of disgusting perfect runs with early cult into Sword of Swords. Oh, that sounds a lot? Really? Maybe if we have like a busted run and nothing's working, like a cursed run, I think we can do it. We can go cult.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's hard.
If you have a vehicle, your non-vehicle items... Yes. I wasn't paying attention how fast my board was. Yes!
One thing I've learned
Woo.
from life in the confidence goes a long way.
With each new discovery, the formula
We got Toxic Flame, right? Question, what is more savage? This is more savage, right? Currently. I can't haste the glaive anymore. Two seconds. I think I want this on glaive. You have to keep it until you enter the event, then sell. Yeah, you can sell the ticket, or if you have doubles, you can sell the double immediately. Sometimes if you think you're not going to live long enough to see the temple expedition or the crash site, and those 10 gold can do wonders for you, sell it. My random traits on my idol. Yeah. It actually worked. The vehicle and core. But I did go to the vehicle NPC because I knew I had vehicle in it. I'm just curious, which is the better option? Do I... If I have multicast here, I can put that in between and have 4 hastes instead of the charge. I think this is the best. Because I don't have multicast on the other idol. I need to first achieve multicast on it. Like, if it scales up with Toxic Flame, it's still gonna count for the multicast quest complete. I may not scale it by using proper poison, you know? I'm gonna die.
I could fix that for you. But then I'd
She disrupted my board so well, but we completed the quest. So now I can have better positioning, which is good. I think that best positioning here would be... Let me see. How much is it? 38 versus 46 versus charge. Let's test.
Need to move some inventory.
Spices. Healing items, freeze. None of this is too exciting for now. Toys. It's not a toy. Oh, we like that. Extra income. Charge a non-toy item. Oh, an extra fight. Perfect for testing. Like, this should be really good now.
You know what happens next.
I'm just thinking whether I move tools next to the idol or I keep them next to the glaive.
You'll see me again.
Decent. Hourglass instead of emerald. Oh yeah, emerald. I was just using it to see if I get one more cast off on the first cast. Like, you want the glaive to go off once and kill. You don't want it to go off twice. It's kind of scary when it has to. So I was trying to maximize my first cast. That's why I was running it. And I didn't have multicast. Now this is good without the emerald, I think. And I like the fact that this goes off almost after the 2. What happens if I put it here? Doubled. Let me see if I can get like 2 casts off. Let's see if I can get 2 casts off. Like, I'm getting haste. Safer. I need to find Curio and add one more haste duration on the hourglass.
Closer and closer. I can
Haste and
hear
charge?
my sister's laughter.
Or Mac? Let's go Mac unique.
The bazaar.
That's great. Okay, now let's get big. Let's not die, right? We gotta get big.
Take your time. I'm pretty late.
I want upgrades here. It's probably not gonna happen until I upgrade one artificially, I think.
You know?
Wink.
Ready to pick up the pace?
Time to wink. Just kidding. None of that's exciting. Hydrate. True. I forgot. I should hydrate. I must not be late to my bouldering session. We finished this game, and I gotta go.
Wow.
I despise that item. What is it called? Vortex cannon. Stick it to the man. Power to the people. I hate Vortex Cannon. This, with Shield Enchant, kills me like nothing else. Oh, no. Armadillo and Mech Moles kill me too. Means we have a good board if we can keep up with that. Pretty happy. It is my favorite item after all. Like, Plague Glaive is definitely my favorite item in the Mac arsenal currently. What do we do now? Do we go for max health? Do we go Duelist Shop? Do I care about Duelist Shop? Only because transformations. How much is it? It's a good amount. I gotta get big, kind of. But I want to upgrade a glaive if I can. Like, if you don't have as much venom as I have, you can definitely go Poppy Fields with glaive. It's pretty fabulous as well. But I would say it's a different build for a different time. Like, for me right now, what I've been doing and with Toxic Flame and all, this is the way to go. So I would not say objectively, like in a neutral situation, that a Poppy Fields would be worse with Plague Glaive than Idol. I would say it's better. But in our specific situation, it's worse. Sure, it's transformation. We go all extra. Definitely Emerald falls off. I think there's like thinking of items and their usefulness. There's items that are stackers. I would say those are the only ones you can run, like you really have faith in them and you run them from beginning to end. But a lot of the items are designed to either like be a pivot for your light board and have significance then, like a Plague Glaive would never work on earlier days, or a whammy, right? You don't play them from day one. Or Sniper, right? And there are items that are like candles or the little fungal spores, which are really good scalers early. You want them. And then mid-board, you're kind of finding your way, I guess, what your final board is going to be. Matches. We go matches, just kidding. I have money for like various merchant stalls. I want to upgrade Glaive though.
This is talking fast.
The cooldown goes down. Oh, that's cool. That's haste for Glaive. I prefer, I think, Idle going off.
I will be there long after you are gone, and so will I.
Few warriors live to retire.
Come on, upgrade.
And you might. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
What does Whisper say? Enter shop, roll, exit shop, something like that. That's me. So I would say Emerald is one of those items that help you out early. Like either you need to buy a poison item, or it gives you some more safety with the damage numbers on your poison items, stuff like that. Or like I sometimes run it solely for the relic tag that it has. Is Runic Blade good? Wow, fabulous. It's so fabulous. It's the only item that is capped on max damage. You can double the cap for, I think it's 1 more 9, by the way. I think it's 1 more 9. Like 9 million, almost 10 million. But if you have the skill for double crit damage, it doubles it. So that's like the biggest amount of damage, physical damage, that you can do in the game. Kind of a fun fact. I love playing it. And you want to make sure you're playing so that you have every little bit of physical damage you can put on that blade before it goes off, before your board starts working. You want to get there. So like a Goop Flail. If you have a Goop Flail that starts off with 20 damage, you're going to die. If you have a Goop Flail that starts off with 100 damage, it's going to be fabulous. Same thing goes for Runic Blade. So the problem with the Runic Blade is that it's one of the most difficult boards to set up on Mac, because you only get the blade very late in the game, right? You don't get the blade early. You're not going to run into it before day 5. And like, I like to play it with a ridiculous setup such as double bottle lightning the boiled flask and then like blade, and you just push the blade to go off, and the first hit is guaranteed kill. Another one, another combination I like to play it with is the daggers that go off when you get a crit with other stuff, or like carpet to speed it up. It's really, really fun to play, but difficult to set up. We can play it on, I play it on stream, actually. Whenever I have an opportunity, chat likes to call it Excalibur. So yeah, we play Excalibur on stream. I think I even have a video, but it's from one of the earlier patches on my YouTube channel of Running Blade. I'm gonna pick it up if we have a chance on stream and play it in the future too. I love it. It's really fun. Let's go for health. Like, I want to win without dying, right? That's the goal. Yeah, double bottle lightning, so you get 4 casts of definite crits. And if you add like any small, like you want to run, the problem with the blade is you want it to crit, right? So you want to have like an orally, you can pretty much make yourself the best orally possible. You can get like crit enchanted orally, and you can enchant it pretty easily with that because you get the catalyst, the reagent that's a crit reagent on bronze, and orally is one of the items that are in the bronze pool when you transform. So that's how I like to play Running Blade. I like to make like a crit orally, and then I want to make sure I don't have to run the runic axe because it's 3 slots. It's a large item to make sure that my blade crits, because I can achieve the crits with other stuff. And then you make everything go off once. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to even reload. You need like 6 crits and a starting value of like 80 to 100 damage on the blade. Like 50 even is okay to one-shot everything. Even pigs. Everything dies to it. When you poison freeze, blah, 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 yeah. Nah, we blade and upgrade, right?
I don't boast for myself. I boast for
If I upgrade here, scaling better. If I upgrade here,
my work is for the glory of
more poison on everything. I want to make sure we win. Oh, no! Do we level? We don't level. I can't skip a fight. When you see Lord of the Wastes, you go Lord of the Wastes if you're playing carpet or weapons on Mac. Double crit damage is insane on Mac. I love the satisfying sound of the glaive going like so satisfying. Clockwork blade. Very nice. How about some clockwork blades for ya, pig? Cabot rabbit. This little hourglass is so powerful with enchants. It's an interesting case of an item that is definitely nothing special when it's not enchanted. But I find that I play an enchanted hourglass a lot. Like, if it has poison when you use items next to it, poison. If it has fire, same goes for fire. What is happening? Wait, what is this man doing? What? He's winning with this? Kudos to you, sir. Okay. Cooldown? We go cooldown. I want this to go off twice, always. Before the glaive. I can improve. Add crit?
To kill all we touch. Is it wrong to resist one's nature?
Yeah, add crit. 25 is good. Diamond skills. Ooh, slow 4 items. We don't do region, but we have a lot of money. We can do something. Oh my god. First time I fall below half health, remove the freeze and slow from my items and cleanse half the burn and poison. So good on Mac. Desperate Cleanse was a skill that was only available to me through purchasing it or getting it from NPCs, and one of the changes in the newest patch is that Mac has access to Desperate Cleanse, and when I saw it, I was like, Jesus, I'm just gonna pick it up every time. Do we do Juggler? Maybe it goes off too fast. I think I want to go Void Golem. If we lose, I want to get like a 3-level advantage compared to the day we're fighting in. I can't wait to go bouldering tonight with my friends. I always go on my own. I like with my friends from the gym, but not like my long-term friends who don't boulder. I just don't want them to get hurt. I'm always worried. I'm like a mom of a wolf pack. Do we go health? We don't level. Watch me get a fight. Next event, I'm getting a fight. I swear. And then I don't get the extra health for leveling. I gotta go Curio. I was talking about how beneficial it is for me. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted. Double them Hastings.
You're doing your part.
I don't have slow, so we're not applying slow. Yeah, sure.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off.
What grade do I climb? Currently, I climb V4 in European system. I'm not sure about the letters in the American system. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cap at V5 for at least like a year and a half. I think that's where my progress is gonna take a bit of a halt with how much muscle I have, because I'm very lean and I'm very tiny as well. Which is not an excuse, since Janja from Slovenia, the best female climber in the world, one of the best climbers, period. She's 1 centimeter taller than me. And we have like same weight. I think she's like one kilo heavier, 2 kilos heavier than me. So very similar in build. That's why I have these nice scars. Like when I sometimes I have to dyno it. Dyno is like jumping, because I'm short. So sometimes when I dyno and I miss, I literally grate myself to the rock like a cheese grater. So yeah, I have some, and they line up perfectly because I grate myself in a line, like, you know, when I drop. I have 2 projects I'm working on V4 currently. One of them I'm getting close to cracking, but I need to work on my front split for that one. So I think I'm gonna targeting it today. And I think my friends are going to do like V2s around that grade. I'm probably going to put more effort into looking at what they're doing. We can pendulum in between, like, but I don't think it's necessary now. Like, I could take out that and add like a pendulum in between the glaive and the idol. The idol is just gonna go like crazy. Do we? Let's do it. Sounds fun. What's my start then? How fast is my start? Not the fastest. It's not the fastest start. But it's fun.
Sad to say goodbye.
I have Desperate Cleanse. Which one's faster? This one's faster. I've never seen it either. It should be crazy. It should be pretty good. How good is he? Okay, he lost some games. You know what? For fun.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
I would never say this is a good board if I just saw it, but the way we built into it. Okay, we survived to get the first hit off. That was so fun. And And I like seeing Railgun. Kudos to you, sir. That's a good dually board. That was so fun. GG's, guys. GG's. I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. I told them we're gonna meet there at 8, which is an hour and a half, and I have to like shower and put on my climbing gear and shit. I gotta go. Thanks all of you guys for watching. I'm gonna leave you in some good hands. Who are we gonna raid? I feel kind of sad that I can't take YouTube people with me because I multi-stream and I can't take you guys to raid. So I just like say goodbye to you. We're gonna go by same category. We're gonna line them up. Is there anyone? Oh! There's Kiraj. Who else is there? There's Kiraj. There's Fima, who also raids us from time to time, but it's in Russian. So I don't know if I should leave you guys in a Russian channel, you know? But he's a Jules player. Actually, you guys were asking about Jules players. He's playing Jules right now. Let's go see him. Let's go see him today. I'm sure he's gonna answer. And is he gonna answer in English? I don't know. I hope he's gonna answer. If he doesn't answer in English, please let me know, guys, so we don't do it again. I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's surprise the man. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's weekend. Monday. Maybe surprise stream before that, but I don't think so. Neo's coming out. I think I'm gonna be just doing Neo and socializing during the weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday, and have a wonderful evening. Bye.